Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we good. We good.
You niggas ain't tough. Where I'm from, you gotta prove that shit. Fuck a gun title, long as I can shoot that bitch. These niggas buying pistols trying to.
Yeah. Bar affiliates.
We
Max,
here.
what up
We
with you,
here.
boy?
We here. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Salute to the chat.
Salute to the chat. We here right now. Know what I mean, for y'all on this Sunday. Know what I mean, the bar affiliate. Shout out to the Riot
Shout
Network.
out to the Riot.
Know what I mean, the whole bar you to death. Got myself, the real money bass. You know the slogan, get your bars right or be scarred for life. Classic or this nigga dead. We got my partner.
Till, man. I mean, Till and Kill on the way up. Married to the bar shit. You know what I'm saying? Bar affiliate shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a nice show for y'all today, man. Lined up, man. Salute, Baz. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, and we got our two partners. You know what I mean? We got 6K Battlethon. You know what I mean? He out shooting a event right now with Bill Collector. You know what I mean? So he'll be tapped in with us in a few. You know what I mean? And we got On Hoodie. You know what I mean? Dealing with an emergency. So shout out to them. And we got our two guests. We got J2. We got J2, man, one of the hottest out right now. We got Kenny Black, Takeover Battle League.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
we
sir.
here, man. We here, man. What's
Word,
good,
word.
fellas?
What's happening? What's happening?
Good,
Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah, you loud and clear.
Good
You
deal.
loud
What's
and
happening,
clear,
y'all?
man. We always like to start with the intros, man. You know what I'm saying? We have some cats that might not be familiar with y'all for your work, but if y'all don't know, man, y'all been under a rock. You feel me? But J2, introduce yourself to the chat, man. Let them know where you represent, where you from, man.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy J2 from Hallville, Indiana, Naptown, by way of Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we outside, man. Battle Rap Society, YBE. You know what I mean? Whole lot of gang shit.
Dope. And we got my man Kenny Black, man. Salute, represent, man. Where you from?
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. Takeover Battle League, man. We out of New England, man, but we all over. We actually got almost 9 divisions. So we got Mass, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Philly, Atlanta, Chicago, Alabama coming soon, and we're as far as Oklahoma, man. We're looking to expand to the West Coast to get in that Texas/Cali market. So, yeah,
Fire.
man, we working.
What part of Bama y'all coming to?
Montgomery, right to the heart, man. Right to the
Word.
heart.
That's my wife right from there too. So definitely tap in with us. Let us know when you come through.
For sure.
That's dope.
Shout out to y'all for that. Oh. This Fetty?
Detroit in the building. I see you.
What's good?
Fetty,
What's happening, bro?
Salute, Fetty, man. What's good with you, boy?
I'm trying to see who in here. I see J2.
We got J2 in the building. We got
Takeover
Takeover in here.
That's
K
New England
Black.
shit. Takeover Battle Week, New England
What's
shit.
up?
I know that.
What's up, Fetty?
Married to the bars. I'm married to the bars too. That's crazy. We got something in common.
Talk your shit. We all married to the bars up here. That's a fact. That's a big fact. You know what I mean? Salute. You just walked in during the introductions, man. You right on time. You know what I mean? Introduce yourself to the chat. Let them know where you from, man, what you represent.
Oh, it's your boy Fettuccine 20. You know, we go hard.
We go hard.
Yes, sir. We go hard.
Fire.
Army.
That's what's up, man. But yeah, we just talking our shit, man. Salute to the chat. Black, yo, I see you, P Black in the chat. Miss Trauma in the chat. I see you, Detroit in the building. Salute.
Respect all y'all.
Mark Nash,
how can people see this? Because my brother was asking me how you can see this shit.
YouTube, the Riot Network. The Riot Network.
My Instagram, it's in the link in my story right now.
All right, bet.
Riot Network. We in the building. So we got a lot going on right now. Fettuccine, you here. I actually saw you perform live as well, Fetty, when at We Go Hard when you went against Mac Mel when you did the what the fuck is that shit.
Yeah. Classic shit.
Yeah, I was in there. That shit was different. I ain't gonna even hold you. Just that fear. I was like, oh shit, that was crazy. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, like that shit was on point. Everything was on point with that though.
I appreciate that. The crazy part about that particular bar is, man, Sunny was supposed to pull up and she's supposed to do that for me, but I had to get somebody else to do it for me last second. She didn't pull up.
Kid Chaos in the building.
Chaos.
What's happening, fellas?
What's happening, bro?
What's happening, fellas? What's
Salute.
happening? My nigga J2,
Oh,
what's
man.
happening with y'all?
What's good, my nigga?
You right in time, brother. Salute, man. Introduce yourself to the chat. Let them know where you from, brother.
Kid Chaos from Savannah, Georgia, by way of Columbia, South Carolina.
Dope. That's what's up, man. Y'all see it, man. Hey, look, we got Star Study Cast up here for y'all, man. This panel is crazy. You know what
Kid,
I'm
you
saying?
from Savannah originally?
Yeah, that's where I was born.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, all my people there. I go there all the time.
I got some people in
That's what's
Savannah.
up. Yo, shout out to Camouflage. Rest in peace, man. Shout out to Camouflage, man.
Camouflage, man.
Yeah,
Rest in peace,
fire.
boy.
Fire.
You know a little something. You know a little something.
R.I.P. Reverend Bangs, I see you.
Yeah, you gotta know about that. That's
Yo,
an OG
quick question,
right
y'all.
there.
Quick question. If I go to, I can't. If I go to my off the screen, it's gonna take me out the whole video.
It shouldn't.
Nah, you should be good. Yep, you should be good.
You got to come back. You can't be gone too long.
No. I'm gonna just send a text real quick.
Yeah,
You said the
you
Riot
good.
Network on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
The Riot Network. They type in the Riot, it should take them right there.
Yeah, see, we
bet.
live and shit.
Yeah, man.
So that's what's up, man. So what we
So-
talking about, man? What niggas got coming up, man? That's what I want to know. Is what's on
We
the
start off
agenda?
with Kenny.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Hey, Black.
It's funny too because like Kid Chaos is on that card.
I
Me
know.
and Chilla on that league, so Chaos is Kid Chaos is on that card. But yeah, I got a couple of private joints, but the main event joint is the Deep Waters, man. The TBL Shark Tank Deep Waters. Pretty much that's the New England platform card where if you're ready to shoot your shot with the major leagues, man, we bring all the major names to that card, and yeah, man, you shoot your shot, man. So to see if you can really swim in the water, you know what I'm saying, with these sharks. So that card is on October 23rd, which is a Sunday in Boston. It's Sonia Music Venue. You can go to the Takeover Battle League Twitter page, which is just Takeover TAKEOVA _BL on Twitter or Instagram. So TAKEOVAL _BL. Literally, we got 40 bars versus Chirac as the main event. Listen, if you don't know about Chirac, you will know. I promise you, that girl is a problem.
Shout out to Chirac.
Shout out.
Man.
40 bars.
Just listen, man. Chilla Jones versus XL. That battle has been 10 years in the making. You know what I'm saying? So we're finally getting to it. That one was crazy. Like it had to happen in Boston. Many leagues tried to get that, but can't have that. But in your backyard, man, that type of battle right there, man. The craziness about A-Ward coming off of Rum Nitty, we got Rum Nitty versus City Towers. So both of the names right there, man. That boy City knows how to win, man, when his back's against the wall. So Rum
said
better come
A-Ward
with
versus
everything.
City Towers?
No. Rum Nitty.
Nitty.
Nitty versus City Towers.
That's dope.
We got Danny Myers versus Gutter. And
That
crazy
dropped the
about
bag
that.
on this.
Yeah, listen, man. Look at Fetty. Fetty, we just had Sonny the last joint. You know what I'm saying? So we had Sonny and Gritty on the last joint. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got B Magic versus D White.
Okay.
B Magic was just on the show the other night. Yeah, B Magic. Yeah, he's doing his thing out here now.
Yeah, shout out to B Magic on Magic to the Pause.
And to keep it in Atlanta too, we got Chef Trez versus Tom Nixon.
Fire.
Crazy thing about Tom Nixon, he just battled all three of the basically best rebuttalers. So literally, he battled A-Ward, he battled Bangs, and now he's battling Chef Trez. So that just tells you how sharp that kid is. You know what I'm saying?
He do rebuttal too?
Yeah, we got listen. He's not doing rebuttal.
Nah, I'm asking, do he rebuttal? Do he rebuttal too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
So then we got Kid Chaos versus Pressure. I hope he's ready for that.
Kid Chaos versus
It's a lot of pressure right there. I hope he's ready for that.
Yeah, I ain't hear Kid Chaos in a while neither. I'm trying
Chaos,
any of
ain't
y'all.
go to small league neither.
Sunni
Like,
was your last battle?
you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga's gonna come 100%. So whoever Pressure is, he goddamn it.
You say better be on point, huh?
Yo, Sunni was your last battle? I can't hear you.
Chaos, you're
mute.
My bad, muted myself. But no, actually, First Lady Flames, I just battle Flames.
Okay.
On the light work shit.
Oh, light work jumping too. Yeah, that's
I heard
right.
y'all got
I
crazy.
just did that. So I'm hoping we be the next one to drop because we was the only battle other night that nobody fucked up in besides DNA and Arsenal. DNA Arsenal,
Okay.
they
Shout out to
battled, they got through
DNA.
their shit clean, and me
I
and
was
Niggas
a little
was
Pringle
choking
surprised
beat.
if
in
they
1 minute
fucked up.
rounds.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like, but some of the battles that got booked like 4 days before though.
Okay.
I
So
thought the
some
light
people
work
easily had
battles
a
was
little
supposed to be
excuse.
the battles that didn't happen and they like made them up or something like that.
Talk
It's
about it.
it's a whole new like format. Light work is a new format that URL is bringing to their platform. Not say it's a new format nobody's ever done, but it's just new for the URL platform. Just a new type of way they're gonna do battles, and it's just 90-second battles. 90-second rounds, 3 rounds, but you don't stop. The clock constantly ticks, so if the crowd reacts, if you fuck up, the clock just keeps
ticking.
going. You know what I'm saying? Regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't this kind of open the door for rematches to happen that ain't really rematches now because it's a whole different format?
Yeah, you just
Yes.
had Danny and Tink was a rematch. You just had DNA and Arsenal, which was a rematch. So,
That's true.
When I seen
so yeah,
DNA Arsenal, I'm like, yo, they had the battle before because them niggas got 200 battles apiece.
yeah. You know that was the battle when Arsenal got all disrespectful about his pops and all that shit, or somebody was a disabled member in DNA's family or something like that.
So Kid,
but
oh
yeah,
my bad. How was it working with Arsenal, Kid Chaos? How was it working with Arsenal? Because remember, he was doing a song battle with Swamp, like with me at the time when you was at his crib working with him. I remember, salute to you. But how was it working with him?
It was an honor, an absolute honor, especially the way that we got. Because a lot of people don't know this, right? But just to give a little bit of history, when URL was booking Double Impact, they had me and JC on teams, right? They said, JC, who you want to be on team with? He's like, yeah, I'll link with Chaos, boom, boom, boom.
So,
That same day, I battled Saga, and Arsenal just decided to walk in. We was doing it in Orlando. Arsenal's from Orlando. He pull up. So he pull up. He sit there and watch the battle. After the battle, he go to URL, and they like, yo, what's up? Y'all want to hook this up as a battle? Arsenal's like, nah, I want to team up with him. And they said, nah, he supposed to be with JC. I said, no, the fuck he not. He gonna be my teammate. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening was that's literally how it went. Like, bruh saw me while out on Saga and was like, nah, bro. Like in his words, he was like, he ain't seen nothing that made him think somebody was that crazy since he first saw Twerk. So he's like, when he saw that performance, he was just like, nah, bro, I want to link with bro. And then, of course, under his tutelage or guidance or whatever the case may be like that, I learned a lot about how to really get certain thoughts across without being as complicated as I used to be. Right? So that's why my very next solo battle was chess. And a lot of people think that's one of their favorite performances for me because I was fresh off the Anarchy battle, and I was really in that mindset of just kind of like doing what I do lyrically and all that, but kind of getting straight to it a little quicker, getting in pockets and stuff like that. So it was an honor, man. It was an honor. I feel like I learned a lot, and I feel like I was able to adapt a lot of what he taught me into my style and able to continue to get better.
Now, do you feel like you've noticed a change, Loaf? Crowd reaction, XYZ feedback since you, straight to the point now, or do you like feel like you can go back and forth? What you riding with?
The question is kind of vague. What
so in other words,
you asking?
Because you say you went from the more complicated bars to the more direct bars. And I'm just wondering, did you get any different feedback when you made that change? Do you feel like, you feel like it's more of a pocket for you, or do you feel like it's out of your box?
Could you tell that the crowd received it better?
Right.
Yeah. I feel like there's two ways to answer this, right? Because I feel like there is what my personal opinion is, right? But I feel like in a sport such as battle rap or anything where basically how people feel about you is directly correlated to how successful you are. What I think about my own talent really doesn't matter as far as success goes, right? And winning battles, right? Because if you ask me, I don't think I've clearly lost nothing but one battle, and that was against Danny, right? I feel like there's no other battle you can look at and be like, he clearly beat you, right? But the fans have a different point of view. right? So that has to matter. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless of the ego involved, that has to matter. So I'll say to answer one side of the question, yes, I do. I feel like there has been a difference in my reception, but I think it always has had to do with who I'm battling.
Okay.
A lot different than what I'm actually saying,
Mm.
right? I've done little experiments here and there, and I don't want to bore anybody with it, but
Talk to us.
it's really just who I'm going at the time and how they feel about that person at the time. Like a lot
It's
of
the
times it's
narrative
not
at
even
the
your
time.
skill. You go in there and wild, exactly. It depends on how people
the
feel
narrative.
about you and how they feel about that person in that exact moment. You know,
Say
a
it
lot of it
again,
is
bro.
not what you're saying and how you're saying.
Yeah, I wanted to see how y'all agree with that. So he wanted to repeat that just so we make sure we understand.
Yeah.
So,
We need
So
them
you
to
basically
hear that for the ones in the back.
either you're fighting your persona from the audience, or you're fighting the character that the person was in front of you. That's 90% of battle rap. Either you got to beat that person that's bigger than you or
You said your persona?
bigger than you. You're the persona of the character. So example, the Fetty. Like if Fetty's at the top of the chart right now, not only are you battling him, but you're battling that character, right? Then also if you're the bad guy to the fans, now you got to battle the fans and the person in front of you. That's hard. That's
Yeah.
hard. That's hard.
Hey,
That's
K,
true.
I
And
got a
this is
question,
another thing
KI.
that
Go ahead.
let me, yeah, go ahead.
And this just coming from a battler, like going into a 2-on-2 with somebody like Arson. You could look at like some of the other guys on the card. Like everybody had nice matchups, but you got to think you kind of had like a god tier. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of those guys. You know what I mean? Was the pressure on to make sure that you didn't fuck up? Was that you know what I mean? Because you got to you know what I mean? Because you doing this with Arsh. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, what was that pressure like? I'm now, goddamn.
That great question for one. Two, I say this a lot. I'm real good at compartmentalizing. Like regardless of how big the moment is, I'm just looking at it as I gotta write the best shit I can write and make it the most entertaining shit, right? And then make sure I know it like the back of my hand type shit. That was all I thought about. So it's like the moment did not hit me until after the battle. Me battling with Ars, all that, it didn't, like anytime I reach battling chill on volume, any of that, battling chess, like any of that, it doesn't hit me until after.
Yeah.
Because I just think about it as this is just a battler. I'm going in there and I'm gonna try to do the best that I can do. And then afterwards, it'd be like, God damn. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit, boy, like this shit could have, boy, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like,
feel to a certain guy.
Especially going against B-Dot and Real Sick, two people I have such admiration for talent-wise, and Real Sick personally as a man, like that's my guy. So it's like, it was extra. But see, RC, I ain't gonna lie, but like having someone like RC and T, because RC he don't give a fuck, you feel what I'm saying? So I sit there and might say some shit positive about them niggas. People, man, fuck them niggas, bro. We gonna fuck these niggas up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just energy, bro. Like, Arch just has a complete, bro. I don't give a fuck. If you
and y'all was wigging.
Fuck you.
Y'all was wigging though.
Crazy.
Y'all really was wigging, my nigga. Like I didn't even know if that was gonna work, like that mixture, like that together, man. You know
I thought
what
it was
mean?
weird too.
Word.
You know, this is the thing I realize with people, right? I think when they think about 2-on-2s, because they try to say styles, right? And I don't think people understand the chemistry is not anything about how you rap. Prime example, one of the best 2-on-2 teams we've ever seen is DNA and K-Shine.
That's right.
Do they rap anything alike?
Absolutely
not. Really. Not really. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
Very few similarities. The thing is, they have chemistry as people. They fuck with each other. So they can feed off each other's ideas. They can build on stuff. They understand one another. So they understand. Me and Ars did not rehearse in person nothing but the night before. All the movements we did were just doing the shit in the moment. I swear to God.
Right.
All of it was just in the moment of us just doing, because we just kind of like flowed with each other. We're just within the moment. Pause if necessary.
That's
just,
crazy.
It just worked because we just had a natural. When me and Ars first kicked it, it felt like I had known the nigga forever. You know what I'm saying? Like we first just sat, you know what I'm saying, just talked about battle rap, talked about, you know, our girls and our kids and shit. It just felt like I knew the nigga forever.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, this shit gonna be a breeze. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
This shit gonna be a breeze. And so I feel like that was a big part of it. Exactly. And I feel like with certain groups like B Dot and Sick, they were so similar, but maybe their chemistry outside the ring wasn't as strong. You see what I'm
Wasn't
saying?
strong. Yeah.
And I don't know for sure. I'm just saying, you feel what I'm saying? Like in my mind.
Yeah.
Well,
And Fetty, you got a tag team coming up too, right? Fetty, you got one
yeah,
coming
let's talk
up,
about
right?
that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Talk about
Tay-Rock, guess Tay-Rock.
Fetty versus Tay-Rock, man.
That's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
Fetty
wow.
versus Tay-Rock.
Huh?
So
I thought it was a 2-on-2. I thought it was a 2-on-2.
And Fetty got the best battle rapper in the world.
I think that's what it's I think it's supposed to be a 2-on-2, but
I seen something like that. I was like,
He said, I'll take it for a 1v1 too, either way. My man said, I think it's supposed to be a 2-on-2, but I'll take it for a
He start
1v1.
talking his resume, nigga. I battle rock. I battle rock.
I got to make the most out of this, man. I don't get these opportunities too much, man. I got to make the most out of this one. You feel me?
Right.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Word. But like Chaos was saying, the chemistry, you know. I got 3 2-on-2 partners. I've had 3 different 2-on-2 partners, but we all like got like a. This is my nigga Ish Mulab or my nigga Gaddafi Green.
Shout out to Ish Mulab.
And Shuli, those
shout
the
out my
only,
nigga Ish.
Yeah, those
Yes,
are
yes,
the only 3 teammates I ever had. You feel me? And like you said, the chemistry. It got to be there, or else y'all gonna be them niggas that's just you say your part and then I say my part.
Yeah.
Ain't none of y'all never had to. Y'all ain't never had to do on 2 with no. I mean, somebody that y'all don't got chemistry with, or it's kind of like Rocky, or y'all are everything. I'm saying they just fit.
Nah, I never did.
I only did one, and it was with Bonnie and shit. You know, that's my sis. So.
That's gonna vibe. Yeah.
You doing Chrome 23, right, J2? Shout out to you for that, man. For that.
Yeah, I did Chrome 23. Yeah. Well, we're supposed to be back too. One of these
that nigga making big moves out
there
with me, man.
I'm trying,
man. Shout out to J2 though. That performance at Sunblaze Battle, man. You did your shit. So when that drops, that shit was fire, my boy. That shit was fire. You had that energy in the building for sure.
You know what he doing up there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, you gotta put out. Yeah, you gotta put out. Like, I be trying to, like, tell the rappers that we deal with. Even you, Kenny, you dealing with Lil Lee. That was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my young gunner. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a motherfucking heart. Like, I basically... So it's like once he said, you know, he was connected with TBL, like y'all was always making sure he good. He on your card too. You gotta mention that too.
Yeah, I gotta I'm almost at the end of that card. Yeah. So that's we do a lot of different flavors. So like we got Bricks Beverly too with Jagger Josh. That's gonna be a crazy joint, you know what I'm saying? And then we got Javelli the King versus Droop. So I'm a 2 up and comer guys that are really making noise in their region, because you know Javelli's from the Carolinas, so he reps that hard body.
Javelli before.
Exactly, and then Droop.
Droop.
Yep, and then Droop, he's literally from New England itself, and he's making noise. Then we got the Rumble that he was talking about, a 4-way one-on-one basically. So we got Doe, which is Doe and Saint, the twins from out here. So the other brother Doe. We got Liquid H2O, Ben Superior, and Little Lee. So it's a four-way 1v1. So yeah, and Little Lee is our guy, man. That guy's tough, but the guys he's in the trenches. Them 4 guys right there, it could be anybody's night that night. So you gotta come prepared. Man.
We're looking forward to that.
So real quick. Hey, Fetty, man, how did that battle come about, man? Who hit up who, man? Prom night, talk to us, man. What are we doing?
Yeah,
can't just skip over no Tay-Rock, man. That's crazy.
Shout out to Babs Bunny.
Tay-Rock, Lady Kosh, that's crazy.
Shout out my sister.
Yeah, shout out to Babs Bunny. She basically put that play together. You know what I mean?
Babs Bunny, okay.
This been Babs' dream for a long time. Like, she been wanting to do this shit. Like, she didn't talk to me about this shit for a long time. Like, she been wanting to put on this prom night. I'm just
I ain't know that. See, honestly, man, I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm a real nigga, man. I'm just happy to be here, boy. Like, you know,
we happy to have you, man. Definitely here. You know what I mean?
It is what it is. It just makes sense. So you know.
Yo, I wanna add to that, Fetty, man. See, the type of league owner I am, man, I care more about the character of the person than I care about that person you're up there for 15. With the person you're up there 15 minutes. That person for 15 minutes ain't the person I'm going to be dealing with for over hours trying to figure out these bookings and all this other stuff. You feel me?
That's
So
right.
with me, character is way more important than what
Major.
you're going to go up in there and perform. You feel me?
That's
You can go up
major.
there. You can go up there and bomb. All right, cool. That's just one bad performance. You can have 30 other great ones after that. You know what I'm saying? But your character as a person, who you are stand as a person, bro, then that's you 24/7, 365. So
Word.
if you have a shitty character, dog, it'd be hard for you to come over here. Trust and believe that. It will be hard for you to come over here. Hence
Now,
why Fetty ain't here yet. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
now
kidding.
they want you to Fetty, they want you to break down prom night down here in the chat. When is it happening? Where is it going to be on? Like they want to know
Prom
exactly
night.
what prom night.
All right, so this is what I know of it, man. It's October 29th. It's gonna be in Queens, New York.
Queens.
Okay.
There's no tickets at the door. You got to buy it. There's a link up. I'm gonna put the link in my bio. There's a link in Bab's bio. Probably
Okay.
Queen's link bio. Is the link is up. And they saying, I know the battlers gotta be. It's in a ballroom, so they want everybody to be dressed up, basically.
It's a prom for real. Like, get you a date. Y'all come to
Live.
prom
They
night,
want
get you a date.
they want the fans,
Be
everybody.
fresh. You know what I mean? Go to prom night.
That's dope.
But
It's like
that all that I ain't thinking about that shit until that day. You feel me? Like all that don't matter. You feel me?
Then they got a rap.
Yeah.
Got his own.
Yeah.
I'm mad I ain't gonna be able to go. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I want to see y'all on the Riot, man.
I've been trying to get on the Riot. I've been in Cali
I'm
3 times,
ready,
man. I ain't been on the Riot yet, man.
Who would y'all want to battle on the Riot? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Just people that you feel would give you a good match. I know, like, as rappers, y'all would, battle, anybody that's worthy of it. You know what I mean? Like, because in the game nowadays, we got to start putting respect on up and comers.
I don't know
man,
everybody like that's not like, but I don't know everybody that's out there. You feel me? I don't know everybody that's not if they not like.
Line that little nigga next up.
I might not know them. You feel me? I would say next, but next would probably be like he don't need a Fetty back. You know what I'm saying? I could all those names is hell yeah. Next, R&B, all them niggas. Like all them niggas you can.
You can't say that to
There's
me.
other niggas too that deserve shots. Probably that
that'd be a fire battle.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Hey, Baz.
Yo.
Hey, we need Little Lee versus Bankhead on the Riot.
Little Lee versus Bankhead. Ooh.
On the Riot.
Damn.
He definitely
Little Lee versus Bankhead on the Riot.
Battle Rap Trap in the chat. Salute Battle Rap Trap too, man.
Shout out to the whole chat, man.
Shout out to Battle Rap.
That's a fact.
Yes,
that's a fact.
Just think about how crazy. Just think about how crazy that would be. Little Lee versus Bankhead on the Riot.
They got some energy. They got the same energy. You heard me?
He's still undefeated. You know what I mean? Like Telly. You know what I mean?
Is there a whole roster?
Little Lee
roster over there?
Yeah, Lil Lee.
Yeah, Lil Lee coming up.
He from Cali?
You said what's the roster on the
from
Riot?
New England.
Yeah, who's the roster on the Riot? Who's on the Riot?
Riot, real name Brandon, Next, Fate, Dead the Demon. You know what I mean? Like
Royalty.
Yeah, Royalty.
Shout out my bro.
Roster deep. The roster deep for real.
Ain't Ron Compton over there?
Ron Compton, everybody.
A lot of your West Coast favorites, man. A lot of your West Coast favorites are there.
Yeah, Chef Trez over there. You know what I mean? So it's like they got people, and then they got all the young ones coming in there. You know what I mean? You got all the young ones coming in, but I love to see y'all because y'all fight.
JT, you ever battle Next? You ever battle Next?
Nah, I ain't battled him yet. You know what's crazy is I got the call for that too.
That would be fire, dope battle right there.
Who, J2?
J2 and Next.
Yeah, J2 and Next.
Oh, the chat feeling that. The chat feeling that.
That's the energy battle right there.
I see you 6-0. 6-0 feeling that. That battle right there.
Yeah, 6-0. Yes. Shout out 6-0, man. That's a TBL affiliate right there too, man. J2, man. I gotta see you with K Shines one day too, man. I gotta see you and K Shine.
That's like one of the battles I got on my bucket list because he be outside. Like I want to get like that's one of the battles.
How y'all feel about that in the chat, man?
Listen, I need J2 versus K Shine. I need J2 versus K Shine like that. That's one of them. I need Fetty. I need Fetty. This is a match that will never happen, but I would love, or it could have been in the past. I'm just not sure, but I would love to see you and Sonny go at it. I would
battled Sonny.
love. You did? Oh, hurt my heart.
I battled
How
Sonny
long
already.
ago? How long ago?
I battled Sonny probably like the last leap year. That leap, whenever it was that leap year event where
The
it was,
DPA card? Okay.
I battled him on that
I,
card.
Damn.
It was leap on
I'm
leap year.
mad.
I never
Oh,
heard Sonny, man, but I think Fetty need one of those dudes, man. You know what I'm
yeah, nah.
saying? Like, sure, Sonny, one of those guys. I ain't. You know what I mean? I never heard him, but
Bro, my resume is valid, man. Like I battled some real
Yeah.
niggas.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Ain't no.
That's a fact.
Now,
Now,
check
Nah,
this
you
out.
are.
been a,
oh, go ahead,
Check
cuz.
this out. I was just about to ask J2, man.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
How'd you get the call?
Let's go. Talk about it. Hitman Holla House. You the
Hitman.
inside connect for us.
oh yeah.
You the
I mean,
inside
shit,
connect.
like to be honest with you, I heard about the shit just like everybody else did. I heard about the shit. Somebody hit my inbox and was like, "Yo, I think you need to do a little video." You know what I'm saying? Like do a little promo video for it just to make sure because your name is already in talks. Because you know the fans had, you know what I mean, I already said it.
Word.
And so shit, I did the little video and shit, and goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping. I was sitting on pins and needles for a minute because I was like, all right, I done did the little 1-2. Then it called and told me, you know what I mean? I'm damn near in the talks, like, you know what I mean? But shit, not too long after that, goddamn it, I got the call and shit. I was like, shit, it's up now.
Okay. How you feel about the competition in the house?
I think the competition is fire. I think I learned a lot from Ultimate Madness, and I know a little bit more about battle rap in itself. You know what I'm saying? And I know a little bit more about like what they might be expecting. I think going into this, you know what I'm saying? Like experience is gonna be a big deal here. You know what I'm saying? Mac, if I give my honest opinion, I think Mac Myron is actually the only actual competition in the house.
The only competition in the house?
Oh wow, let's go. Talk about it.
I don't think to be honest,
You already battled Prestavia.
I beat Prestavia. Everybody got me beating Bad News. You know what I'm saying? After the watch, you know what I mean? Like I've already beaten niggas in the house. Like I don't think nobody.
They said, what about the homie Frack? They said Frack. Was Frack in the crib?
Frack,
I heard he
you
dropped
know what's
out.
crazy?
Yeah, Frack dropped out.
Frack is fire, but you know what? But you know, and I'm gonna ask
KD in that motherfucker
tell
too,
me
ain't
if I'm tripping, y'all. Tell me if I'm tripping. Frack is fire, right? But it's still 4-bar setups.
So is 4-bar setups a disadvantage though? I mean, I seen this shit successful though out here.
Battling somebody like me is gonna be at a disadvantage because I'm not.
Not if you somebody like Charlie Clips.
Charlie Clips, he mastered that 4-bar setup. That's a
like
fact.
Charlie. I mean, yeah, but I don't think I don't think he got the 4-bar setup like Charlie Clip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're battling Charlie Clip the persona, not Charlie Clip the battler. Yeah, that's a big difference.
He's not
So,
Charlie
I mean,
Clip.
but you're saying his persona is winning, not his bars though.
No, you gotta hit them both, but that's a double whammy versus someone that just has a 4-bar setup that I'm really now you gotta really pay attention to see if they really fire. You know what I'm saying? So if like I said, J2, you're a sleeper for that house, bro. You're a sleeper for that house. So they're gonna see. And yo, I gotta take this call. I hate to dip off, fellas, but if he's still in here when I'm done, I'll jump right back in.
Blue, bro, hit my line too.
I got you, J2.
So we got my man said he the only competition though. Damn.
I don't really see no other competition in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, I think everybody gonna do their numbers. But as far as like winning
J2,
battles,
you think about KD?
Huh?
What you think about KD?
KD's amazing.
You don't see him as competition?
I mean, first of all, he got to get in the house.
Oh, I thought he was in it. Oh, I thought he was in it. Okay.
He got to get in the house. No, and that's my bro. Like I think KD is fire. I do think like he possibly could be competition. I don't think he's going to be competition for me, based on what I've seen from KD. Like I know KD is fire, but I don't think that KD. If I'm being 100, I don't think KD going to be ready for that short prep. We talking about way short prep. We ain't talking about 2 weeks. We talking about a couple days.
Oh, that's how it is.
Talk about it.
We don't leave the house for a month. You know what I mean?
Like, when they start filming though, when they start filming.
I think like in October, some shit like that.
October. Okay, so y'all about a month away.
Where's that in Atlanta?
Shout out to Hitman Holland, man.
It's in ATL.
I believe so. I hope so.
Okay, ATL. Okay. And then how do niggas catch it though? Is it gonna be something drop on YouTube? Is it a channel we got? I mean,
I'm waiting on all the announcements too. You know what I'm saying? Like you know.
Okay.
Fire.
I ain't honest with you. I ain't even worried about none of that. I just want to go get my little bread. Get my little money, gone home.
They
tricked me out my little money for the Crucible. They tricked me out my little money for Ultimate Madness. Give me my little bread so I can go home.
Give me the paper. It's cut the check.
You got to bring that bread back to Nap, man. Put the city on. Let's go.
Fucking fact, bro. It's definitely going back to Nap. Going straight to my mama house.
I don't remember you being in the tournament. You was in the tournament,
Damn, that hurt.
The very, very, very first one. I thought
he was talking to me. I was like, damn.
Nah, me and my class kicked that bitch off.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It was Real Sick versus Jay, me versus Luke Castro, Ace versus Bad News, Kruger versus Fonz, which was fucking crazy. Easy versus Don Marino.
Shout out to Easy.
It was a lot of dope. And the crazy thing is, man, to look at our class then and now, it's really like everybody they kind of said was them guys are the ones who still like really rocking now. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it's crazy the way our class has been able to be consistent. Like the top 5 or 6 of us have been pretty fucking consistent.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
You think y'all might arguably have the most people out of one class to excel?
It's only 2 classes that can really debate that at all, right? And that would be the initial class. They just had so many fucking legends and John and
so many stars came out that first wave.
They had a lot of them, and then T-Top in them class.
T-Top, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got T-Top, Briz, Saga, Chess, Prep. You know, they had time will tell. You know, still only been like 2 years for us. I think who's made a lot of progression in a short amount of time, I think could definitely be argued our class. Definitely. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, our top 6 guys, all of us have hit like big stages. And you know what I'm saying? Big cards at one point already. You know what I'm saying? All of them. And
you know, at the end of the day, it really don't matter why or how, because the fact is, if y'all was trash, it wouldn't have worked out.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
We for good. This is not to over exaggerate or bring hyperbole into it, right? But our class had the URL culture on our back for a good like half a year. When battle rap had nothing, think about this. When COVID hit, battle rap had absolutely
I'm
nothing.
mad I can't even hate and just got to be honest and agree.
Battle rap had nothing. Ultimate Madness held down the culture.
It did.
We held the culture down for good, like I said, about half a year until, you know, they started doing super fights and then rookies versus vets and they started kind of getting back to rolling. But we held the culture down when there was nothing going on, man. I feel like that in and of itself is an accomplishment.
I feel like the only way to solve this is just to have a class card. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all class first and just start calling niggas out.
Yeah, we should. I've already battled 2 from that class, right? Saga and Chess. And at worst, I'm 1-1. At worst, I'm 1-1 in that, right? And then you have who else from my class? Then you got Swamp. Well, yeah, Swamp is in our class. He wasn't Ultimate Madness, but he's our class, but he wasn't in Ultimate Madness. I don't know if you'll count him or not, but if you don't, I mean, you got Easy is battled T-Top. Everybody pretty much has him winning that. Who else Easy? I think that's and Chess, and that they had one of the best battles of all time.
That's a fact.
Right? I feel like Swamp started off that new Jetty. He was like the face at one point. Like he was.
I 100% agree. 100% agree. Absolutely. That Your Honor battle drop, and then he kind of did what he did against was it Bad News, and did what he did against Don Marino. That Swamp was looking Twerk. You know what I'm saying? Swamp was the guy.
Yeah.
So I think he was on a crazy streak, and then he just happened to lose to Casey. And then everybody tried to make it seem like that was the
that kind of messed him up right there because he was rolling. He was rolling.
It's so quick. It's so crazy how they quickly they forget, right? They forget quickly. Trust me.
I mean, how y'all feel about that though? Battle rap is so. What have you done for me lately? Not even lately, but lastly, nigga. Like, what's the last thing you did? I mean, is that the culture right now, or
it depends on who you are? But
it depends on who you are.
Yeah.
If you're not from the golden era of battle rap, you know, when you were somebody active around the Summer Madness 2 time,
right?
Or like a Geechee or Twerk, Easy. Certain people have been able to break out since then. But in general, the fans, they tied to nostalgia. The people that made them fall in love with the sport, it's hard to ever be championed over the people that even drew them to the culture in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like they can love you and think you're dope, but the frame of reference they have for you will never equate to what they have for them, because they equate them with their love for the entire sport. They equate you with just a dope battler. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's
I
kind of
I don't see them. They done crucify some legends out here, though. You know what I'm saying? Like
they will, but they'll still let them come back. T-Rex being
I
a
see
good
that.
example, I think.
Yeah, because they can
Shout
always
out
still
to
come back.
T-Rex.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They'll crew. I'm not saying they won't get chastised or talk shit about this battle rap. We do that. You know what I'm saying?
But
You
it be a
fuck up,
shorter.
you do
You
bad.
think it's a shorter memory though with they shit? You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Then you see them announced on a big card, motherfuckers gonna be like, hey, shit, so and so,
They gonna go crazy.
especially if they good at promo, like a T-Rex, like a Averb, and those people like that who are just so good at promo. Even if they last 2 or 3 was underwhelming, they gonna talk such a good game, you just gonna want to see them again.
That's right. Peace and blessings, Cal.
Kill in the building.
Cal in the building. Salute.
Peace and blessings, everybody.
Peace and blessings.
Cal.
Fetty, what was your last one? You on mute.
Well, my last battle,
Fettuccine.
yeah, honestly, I can't even really remember my exactly last battle. I really can't remember.
We gotta keep Fettuccine.
What was my last battle? It was in Boston. It was in Boston. Nigga name, damn, I forgot this nigga name though. But it was in Boston. Though.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I forgot the nigga name right now though.
Okay.
But you know me, I be doing them little dirty battles for them bags, yo. You feel me? I be in them spots all over the country.
Okay. So Shuni's last one was the Funeral versus the Bardashians, right?
Yeah.
Who did y'all have? Did everybody see that? Who did y'all have taken out?
I still ain't seen it.
I must say, I don't think I've seen it yet. Is that dropped on the app?
I ain't see it.
Nah,
it ain't dropped
it yet. URL dropped that.
Yeah, they didn't even drop that.
It was fire though. I heard it was fire.
I heard it was Battle of the Year contender. Yeah, I heard it was.
That's
real
what
fire.
they saying, bro. Drop that battle.
I heard it was real fire.
I heard everything else dropped on there. They just ain't dropped that yet. Yeah.
Possibly, yeah, I guess so. I can't remember that card. I know I was supposed to be on that card, then they just moved me and EK battle. Was it that?
I don't know.
I seen highlights and Shuni was going off. Shuni was going off.
But I was wondering what happened, like, you know what I mean, with Kid Chaos, because I was like, because you definitely was like, you already had found it. You know what I mean? You started off finding it. You already knew, like, you had the talent. Like, I was seeing it and hearing it. The pen was already there. So, you know what I mean? The performance was natural. You know what I mean? So you was just figuring out the experience part. You know what I mean? So then it's like after a while, and then you just stop seeing you. So I'm like, damn, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you think that's what happened?
I don't know.
That's his perspective. That's his perspective on things.
That's an interesting perspective.
Yeah. You feel me? I don't know.
That was an interesting perspective. I think if you look at the number of battles, and I haven't battled any less than my contemporaries. You know, I have the same amount or more battles than the top guys in my class. And like I said, my last battle was light work. Before that, it was just made.
Yeah.
Like
this nigga's hell, bro.
I think the difference is is the Ultimate Madness thing, that the new tournament, a lot of my class got back in it. Yeah. I chose not to. I was asked to get back in it. I chose not to. I chose against it. But you know, Sick and Fonz and all of they were in it, so you saw them. But if you take that away, that was when you had been seeing them.
Does tournaments take a lot out of the battlers to do?
That depends on the battle.
Because it's every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's rough.
I think it depends on the battler. I think certain battlers it's a walk in the park. I think other battlers it takes a lot out of them. I think it just really depends on what type of battler you are. Because I think like me, I didn't even know I could write in 2-week intervals in such a short amount of time and still be crisp until the Sick battle.
Okay.
I'd never done it. I'd never been put in a position to have to do it. But I've always been of the belief that if I see someone else do it, then of course there's some way that I can do it.
That's
right?
a fact.
So after I knew other people have done it, that's all shit. I just got to figure out how to do it. And I had one of my best battles against Sick. So it depends on the battle, but I just chose not to because I think the tournament is more than just again who does better. I think there's a lot more involved. I don't think at that time I was in an advantageous spot to be on the same playing field with a lot of people in the tournament.
Okay.
That's fine.
You just said a mouthful there. Pause.
Man, pause, bro. You can't say that. No, see, listen. Out of everybody, J2, you the last person that can say it, bro. You know how this culture is, bro. It's not you.
That's a
it's
regular
the culture.
phrase.
You heard me, bro. It's not you. It's the culture, bro.
Coach is crazy.
The culture, bro. I gotta be extra aware when you say certain shit, bro. I just got to, man. Or Ace, I mean, gonna pop out of nowhere and tell me, goddamn, beg your pardon.
Beg your pardon.
Dog be popping up out of nowhere.
That's crazy.
So when we got Summer Madness.
Summer Madness coming.
Starting to feel like Summer Madness again.
That's a fact.
Y'all in the building?
I'm gonna be in the
Y'all
building.
gotta pull up. Charlotte is back in Charlotte.
I'm gonna be there.
Our crowds are crazy. Our crowds are dope. This is gonna be a Summer Madness to remember for sure.
Yeah, me and wifey gonna be in the building, live coverage all day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be there, man. Tap in the Riot Network. Hey,
our affiliate.
It's gonna be our affiliate shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some drops, crazy drops. You know what I mean? But yeah, how y'all feel about that? Y'all seen the card? I know y'all had seen the card by now.
Yeah, I seen the card.
Card is crazy.
This card is crazy.
Let's see what's up.
Card got a lot of new energy too. That's another part that I like. Card got a lot of new energy going on.
Yeah, dude.
For real, bro. What you got? Like
They
revamped
some of Madness with this one though.
Why you say
But
that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care what nobody say. This is a fire ass card, bro.
There's people who got a problem with it, J2, you think?
Yeah, like I seen a lot of people like, even the people saying that this is what I don't like, bro. And just let me get this out. I don't like the fact that people act like since it's a lot of gun titles, there's a problem with the card. When in all actuality, it just so happens that a lot of the niggas in gun titles are the niggas that we want to see.
All of them are. Let's not sugarcoat it. All them niggas is
all them niggas, bro. Like, bro, that's
Prestavia included. Like all the motherfuckers. All them,
bro. Like these are the niggas we want to see, bro. Like, bro, it's just so acting like it's not a good card because they're dominating the card, bro. That shit. That's just
Bro, everybody had cards like that, man. Everybody had cards like that, man.
Yeah, bro. Like the card's amazing.
They win it.
This card is dope. Let's talk about it, man. Danny Myers and Fonz, man. Where we at? Who y'all got? Who y'all rocking with? They both punching.
I think that battle gonna be fire, but if I gotta pick somebody, I'm gonna have to pick Danny, man, because to me, Danny just do all that extra shit that Fonz ain't gonna do. They gonna both be punching, but Danny do all that extra shit, man.
That performance.
Danny takes chances too. Danny's a risk taker. That's why I fuck with Danny too. He's a risk taker.
I think Danny and Fonz is like a miniature version, almost. And that's no disrespect to them, but a miniature version of Sue Surf versus JC. You dealing with a person that's amazing at what they do, versus another person that's amazing at what they do. But this person is very, very good with the crowd and performance and working the stage. Like,
that's what I mean.
Danny that works the whole stage.
Yeah, Danny's amazing.
Yeah,
he works the whole stage. Sue Surf works the whole stage.
Yeah.
JC and Fonz a lot of times don't have to because what they're saying is so powerful.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've seen JC do it. We've seen JC versus Nitty. He was wild.
Yeah, that's a fact. Nah, you're right. That's a fact.
I don't. Talking about He said JC versus Nitty. JC was using that stage.
It depends on how. I can't call neither one of those battles. I got to see how fire both of these. I don't know.
He probably just speaking in general, far as the stage presence in general. It's not really like all over the place, like you know what I mean. They could be in one spot.
That battle going to control the whole stage. He was working that stage. He was working that stage. That battle in particular, though. Yeah,
that's why I was thinking about like JC was like all around that motherfucker in the whole battle, as far as I remember.
That's what's up. That's probably what
JC got better. He got better with his performance. You know what I mean? Like he gonna need. I think he gonna need one of those something special against Surf, man. He gonna need
a break of sweat.
He gonna need something special because he got the bars. When it comes to that and the pen and all of that, his pen is better than Surf. So
his pen is better than Surf,
without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he just gonna need something far as to win in the building.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he can do it. It's just something special he got to do. I don't know what it is. You know
the thing about it is though, JC is smart enough to possibly know everything that we already saying.
Mm.
Well, hold up, J2. Before we even get into the JC and Surf, though, we still on this Fonz and Myers. Oh, hold up, wait.
Okay, that's right.
Are bars and performance equally important?
Bars and performance, are they equally important?
Or does one hold more weight than the other?
On Summer Madness, absolutely.
I think it depends on how good the person do it.
And depends on what the stage is.
It depends on how good the performance is or how good the bar. Yeah, all that. It depends on a lot of shit, honestly. Really
what was that Dot versus Bill Collector? And I salute to Dot. I'm not saying he don't have bars, but I'm saying he is the reach god. So his performance is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
His performance is definitely crazy.
A performance like that can't carry without super duper hate makers and shit.
Yeah. Because you could run into a hard bar. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what he does. He'll come up with something. So he's definitely different. You know what I mean? So, but go ahead, Yo-Yo.
Fonz versus Danny gonna be an amazing battle though. Like I think we're gonna probably see the best Fonz we ever seen.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna hold you. If Fonz and getting that bitch and get to performing and dancing around on Danny and start, bro. If in the middle of the first round you see Fonz on the same side that Danny on, it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, it could be different. It could definitely be different.
And then Fetty, who you said?
I got Danny. If I had to pick, I think bar for bar they kind of evenly matched. Bar for bar, but Danny do all the extra shit though.
Chaos, we got Danny
too. Is that the performance, Fetty?
It's the everything, the performance,
or just
talking to the crowd,
the overall,
the total
it's
package.
the talking to the crowd, it's the risk taking that he do, it's the like the way he changed his voice for the bar for certain
cadence,
bars.
Voice
it's
projection.
Everything he do, kind of like he a student of the game.
Yeah,
he's not just nice; he's a student of the game. Like he's a nigga who he wants to be. And he's rebuttaling now. Don't forget that he's rebuttaling for like 10 bars now in the beginning of his rounds.
That's true.
And it's hitting.
Yeah, so the rebuttals be harder than whatever
that he wasn't doing. That's something that he wasn't doing. So now that he's doing it, you could tell that he's like, he's a nigga that applies himself and learns new shit as he's going.
Yeah, that warrior mentality.
That's dangerous. A nigga that can adapt to some shit.
On some who was it that was working on a left hand all summer? Was it Kobe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Facts.
Some shit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Know the strength and chaos.
I'm about to write it.
Myers Fonz.
Let's go.
Who got chaos?
Fonz.
Fonz?
Yeah, in the edge. If Danny win, I won't be surprised.
Okay. One of them. Fire.
Yeah, I was just on can't remember whose show, but I'm gonna stick with my pick. And I said Fonz on that show. So
that's a preference. That's a preference pick, or that's
that's like, both. I think a lot of times, like again, my personal opinion. Don't want to harp on it too long. I think a lot of
because you battled Danny.
I battled Danny and Fonz been in my class. And I think just Fonz has a chance to really pull this out. And I feel like at this moment on this stage, I think people. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a better narrative for Fonz right now. So I feel like Fonz is going to be able to pull it out.
Dope.
Do you think it's contingent upon either of them having a serious choke or a stumble? What if they both?
I don't think that's something either one of them are. That's something either one of them are really known for. I don't think that's really. I don't really think.
If
that's
anybody
much of a
stumble or choke,
they
dead.
Yeah, definitely.
Dead. On this card, dead.
Yeah.
Anybody
gotta be Fonz. It's Summer Madness. You gotta be flawless.
It depends. It depends. It honestly depends. Like if you've been wilding like a motherfucker and then you stumble a little bit, like I'm sure the crowd will give you leeway. You know what I'm saying? So it's really it's situational, but overall, yeah, you don't want to be in a fucking up. Because if you haven't built up enough good favor with the crowd, it's over with.
Dope. Yeah. Now this next joint, chess versus shotgun, they dropped on the app. It said chess versus motherfucking T-Rex. I was like, well, hold up. I don't know if y'all seen that, but yeah, I mean, but when the card came out, it's chess versus shotgun. How y'all feel about it?
Excuse me. Chess. I feel like chess about to clearly. If chess is chess, if chess pulls up like he did against Easy. Like he did against me, like he
just had a good one against Benji Lolo too.
Yeah, that Benji Lolo when he was going off. I think Chess has found his hunger again, and I feel like that hungry, dedicated Chess.
Okay.
I think Chess is going to kind of clearly 2-1 get it. I do think Suge may be able to steal around.
You got Suge getting around though. You definitely got Suge getting around.
I think Suge can get around.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 30. I would be surprised if Suge clears Chess though. I wouldn't be surprised at that. It won't be surprised if Chess clears Shotgun. But it would be surprised if Shotgun clears Chess.
That's a fact.
He told me he going 30 him.
Suge going 30.
Wow,
he got to say that.
I know he got to say that.
Something up his sleeve.
My thing is like now, if this was a year ago, I would feel probably the same way. I actually would probably feel a little more, but I would probably feel a little bit more like Chess is finna win.
Okay.
But I feel like Shotgun, like he's been showing y'all like what he really wants is another Summer Madness.
Yes, definitely.
Like that's what he really wants. Like he really want another Summer Madness because the shit that he been doing, he really been trying to. From what I'm seeing, it looked like he's trying to like keep it cool. He's really ready to wild out.
Yeah, word.
Like what we really seen, like he really ready to get like bro.
Word. Like
bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Suge been different these last few battles.
Oh my god,
he been different.
Because I wasn't that big of a fan, but you know when I started respecting
him a little nigga that he can actually talk to, bro.
Wait up. Didn't Shotgun Suge and Chess battled already?
That's my problem. That's my issue.
That battle don't even matter.
That's my issue.
Yeah, that's right.
What's about to happen this weekend?
That's right. It definitely don't.
I ain't gonna hold
thinking about it. I'm like, word.
This battle gonna be the one that like this battle's gonna say whether or not Chess can beat Shotgun Suge or Shotgun Suge can beat Chess.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna hold you. I got Suge 2-1.
Yeah, I might have Suge 2-1 too. Even on the run.
I got
man.
Suge 2-1.
Let's go. I like to hear that.
I got Suge 2-1.
You know what I'm saying? Suge 2-1. Man, what y'all talking about in the chat, man? The chat, y'all ain't talking.
Yeah, I got Suge 2-1.
That's crazy.
I got an amazing chest.
Hungry.
But I think we finna get one of them shotguns and like I think we finna get one of them ones that's gonna be like breaking the room every other bar. Like, bro, bro, listen.
So check it out. So Shotgun been elevating every battle lately, man. Fetty, how you got him in this battle versus Chess?
I mean, I haven't been seeing the battles that the niggas been saying Suge been winning because they ain't been on like caffeine or nothing. So
ain't seen the one.
Listen. And he said it so nonchalant.
Yeah, he said it so
nonchalant. I'm not saying it like that. What I'm saying is, I didn't watch the one that dropped with drugs. I didn't watch it. I don't be watching the battles like that really because I don't know. I just don't be watching them like that. So, and I ain't see the last one after he battled the week after that. I ain't see that one either. So, what I'm saying is, I was there when Chess battled Benji. I mean, Chess is we go hard. Chess from New York. I'm rocking with Chess.
Shout out to Chess on that.
And Suge is my nigga. I fuck with Suge. Like, word. I fuck with Suge.
But bar for bar, you got Chess.
Bar for bar got Chess. Yeah, definitely got Chess.
See, that's
bar for bar don't mean. But bar for bar don't mean that he gonna win the battle though. To me though, like
not anymore. It used to though. It used
not on
to.
That stage.
It actually
never was on the big stage.
Never on the big stage now.
But don't get me wrong.
Honestly, on the big stage, on the big stage, a nigga with performance is gonna beat a nigga with bars like to the public eye. Like,
Absolutely.
this battle comes down to bars, though. This battle is gonna come down to what this battle's not even the bars. It's gonna come down to what the other person said.
Like performance. All right, put it like this. Here's a good example: Murder, Mook, Solomon. Bar heavy,
man,
not too good on performance in that battle. You know what I'm saying? Still a classic. It's just, you know, if one would outperform the other, it would have been a slaughterhouse for the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If you got two niggas with banging ass bars, you can't really just, you know what I mean, say whose bars.
Nothing separate. There's nothing there really to separate.
And performance gonna separate.
What do y'all like more?
And energy. That's not just performance, it's energy too. Chess has an undeniable energy when he drops bombs, bro. Think about Chess's room shakers. When Chess shakes the room, he really shakes the room, bro.
Like it take a minute. It take a minute.
I think y'all forget. I think y'all forgetting how absolutely explosive that little nigga Chess is, bro.
That really is.
Because he got a certain rasp and it's powerful though.
Yeah, bro, and like it's just like you like I said, it's the passion in which he says it. It's not just like I ain't trying to be cool.
Because he channeling the pain. And that's going to resonate every time.
Facts, man.
That's
a great point.
I agree with all that. I'm basing my opinion off of what I've seen from Shotgun Suge recently. And what I'm if he goes on the same trajectory that he's on right now, this is a dark night for whoever.
So you judge it off the drugs battle and what else?
The drugs battle, the last
he drugged him, pun intended.
To be honest with you, he been walking through niggas though.
I'm saying which battles? I'm saying like
all
which
his
one?
recent shit, whatever he did recent.
Because I only can remember drugs. That's why I'm asking. Because I only can remember drugs.
He just battled Stumbles, and he battled somebody before that too.
I didn't see that. You saw that?
Stumbles battle was amazing.
Yeah, we seen.
Yes, it was
amazing.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, he got a whole Stumbles got a shout out to Stumbles, man.
Stumbles was going crazy too.
I heard Stumbles, but I think I heard that Stumbles that got walked on kind of though.
And Stumbles was crazy.
Yeah. Oh.
Stumbles.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear Stumbles. I just heard he kind of got
Stumbles
walked
was
on.
getting crazy.
It wasn't enough though. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. But the thing is,
it wasn't enough. Like Suge was really like walking through him like it wasn't even. and Stumbles was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I can't. If they both perform at the top of their game, I can't see Chess losing this battle, man. You know what I mean? I don't see Chess losing this battle. It might be a 21. I get Shotgun around, but I don't see Chess losing this one, man. Bar for bar. And performance.
I don't think. I said bar for bar, performance, energy. Chess. I don't see him losing. No.
2-1 Chess. Bass.
I would go 2-1 Chess.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
But if it's the opposite, you know what I mean? I'll come back online. You know what I mean? To recap it.
If I'm wrong, I promise y'all.
I always come back and be like,
always welcome back. I mean,
yeah.
I come back and tell y'all I'm wrong. I swear to God, I will.
I'm sorry, but I hate the fan that let they bias decide that even though your nigga like just got straight up chicoonery right in front of us, then you still saying the nigga won. Like, I hate that shit. I hate that. If the consensus, everybody ain't going to agree all the time, but if the consensus is like just overwhelmingly ridiculous, like 90% niggas saying, yo, you just got 34, and somebody, it's the other way around. Like, I hate that shit.
Hey, but I ain't gonna hold you. I had one of my supporters that he hit me in my inbox and was like, "Bro, I'm out here telling people that you beat Bad News, but but I really think that you lost." I was like, "Damn, bro, that's how you feel."
Nah, you won that battle. No, shout out to Bad News. Right.
I was like, I appreciate you a little bit. I think
a little bit. I
appreciate.
I don't know if I appreciate it for real, but maybe a little.
For real, yeah. If my shit ain't hot, don't tell me it's hot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not helping me. That's not helping nobody.
What? All right, let me ask this question. All three of y'all. We'll start with Kid Chaos and go down the line. What do y'all feel was your breakout battle that got y'all noticed?
Noticed by the fans or noticed by like
both, by the big wigs and the fans?
Well, my battle that got me with URL, like, and he's like, all right, we're gonna keep this nigga, was Jay Kruger.
Okay.
When I battled Jay Kruger, We had what a lot of people consider one of, if not the best PG ever. So that helped a lot with that one. I think probably my Saga battle is what really made the fans understand what I can do in the ring.
Okay.
Let's go, Fetty. What about
And
you?
that was on URL?
Yep.
Okay. Just so the people could know, so that's listening and stuff like that. They might not know. So they
with me, it's like different eras with me. So, like when I first, because I gotta say when people first started knowing me when I battled Bing Nation on the track, that's when
got to the trap.
Everybody started knowing me.
Trap.
Niggas knew me everywhere from that, and then.
What year was that? What were we talking about though? I mean,
that's 2015. That's 2014, 2015.
Okay.
And then after that was, I would say, the Jack Boy battle.
Okay.
That was a big PG battle. And then the Bangs battle was a big one. And then I mean, I don't know. I think those three was really like the
How
main.
You think you did with the Jack Boy battle? I ain't see that. What platform that's on? I definitely want to take a look at that.
That was a PG on URL.
All right, I got that.
Is that when Jack Boy did the streets bust him out line?
Yeah, that's what he got. That's what Jack Boy. That's what Jack Boy made his name at in that battle. Jack Boy. They know Jack Boy.
Yo, is that still is that app exclusive or it's on YouTube?
That's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Damn, so y'all both got noted right then and there. That's dope as shit.
Yeah.
That's dope as shit. What about you, J2?
I think like the first battle that made motherfuckers like know me was the Lady J shit.
Okay.
And then I moved past that. The drugs battle was a big battle for me. Like a lot of people was able to see me in the drugs battle. They could actually see I could rap.
Thanks.
Then the Yoshi battle.
He definitely killed that performance with drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, another one that he killed, that True Faultless.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Right. But but then like I did the Yoshi battle, like that was on RBE, so it was kind of like that was the first like main stage battle. So that's when like niggas really like damn near like had to see me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then the Danny battle was probably like after that was like the one that kind of like pushed me, because then people could actually see I was actually battling the top tier. Somebody actually really gave me a shot. And then like the Bad News, maybe to be honest with you, Bad News might have been a breakout battle, because that was the battle where, you know what I'm saying, they dropped it on URL. Like, you know what I mean? We actually did the most views.
Midnight Madness.
Yeah, Midnight Madness, you know what I'm saying? Like,
first night of that.
So I think maybe like Midnight Madness might have been I might say that might have been the breakout battle though.
What was your experience on Midnight Madness though?
That shit was crazy.
It was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, it was. I had so much hopes for Midnight Madness, bro. Like it was.
Like I was saying, it was giving motherfuckers that energy back. You know what I'm saying? Like them rooms was crazy.
Yo, cause listen, J2, I got a belt in my trunk right now. I've been in my.
Yo, I knew this nigga.
There's a belt in my trunk. I've been there for like 3-4 months.
The room was crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? We was like, it was just, I ain't gonna lie, the room was it was just, you probably not gonna get that feel no place else unless they bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a different. It was a different.
Well, I mean, what was the feeling though? I mean, let me ask you this though: what was the difference in that room? I know it was a lot of top tier niggas in there. Was it that? Was it the tightness of it? Was it?
It was that. It was so you know how like normally when you in like those small rooms,
that was crazy.
You get
there might be a pause.
Tightness of it. Let's go.
Tightness of the room.
Yo, the room. Nah, like
they still would have probably.
Nah, but you know how like you can get in those small rooms where you get that gritty feel. You know what I mean? Like, and normally in those rooms, it's like it's local. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be local. This was like you got that gritty feel, but it was all top tiers in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like it was low key, like the creme de la creme. You know what I mean? Like it was Remy Ma in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is really like, you know what I mean? Like it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like some good fella shit.
You know what I mean? So you get the, like, so it was
like
that double
like
feel.
the All-Star game in the Olympics type shit.
Yeah, my mama. Yeah. Like you feel like you got to be one of the best to be in the building.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that because I can see.
Lady.
That's dope. That's
definitely. That definitely, in case they forgot about you, that battle right there, because that was the start of Midnight Madness. So
yeah, that was the start of
everybody
Midnight Madness. Like we jumped this shit. We made that shit cool.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm sorry, yo. I got to get on the soapbox just for half a second, not to bring the high down about Midnight Madness, but let me say this to you.
Talk your talk, Cal.
Baz, you already know. So we've been watching since before. We've been watching since '99, since before Smack, when you had to be looking for DVDs and shit and videotapes and all that type shit. So we've been lovers of the craft forever, right?
Yeah.
When they announced that they were having Midnight Madness, because Baz, my analogy is always like battle rap fans is like the chasing a high if you ever smoked before. Everybody's trying to get back to how they felt when they first, smoked for the first time. So every time you watch a battle, if you a true lover of it, every time you watch a battle, you trying to get back to that feeling that you had that first made you really fall in love and the comeback to want to come back to that shit. So that's how I've been for years. That's how he been for years. They announced Midnight Madness. We like, finally, this going to be the shit. They taking it back to the essence. It's going to be about, you know what I mean? The bars again.
They took it back to the essence. It just was.
But they lied.
There was some internal bullshit going on. Oh, well, what you talking about? As far as what? When it dropped?
Yo, it's so much bullshit that they did with Midnight Madness that it was like watching battle rap get choke slammed and stabbed up.
I don't know. I want to hear how they feel about it though. I don't know because that.
No, I'm talking about just these two parts did it for me. They going to battle and we going to release it right away. I believed them like a dumbass. And the other thing was, what was the other thing? Oh, instead of releasing it, they had it, and then they told us who won before we even got to decide for ourselves. I'm still mad about that. That took the stink. That moved it for me, Bass. It moved Midnight Madness for me.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know how y'all feel about that Midnight Madness. It was short lived, but it was a fire. It was a firestorm.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I tried, but she not having it, man. I gotta get up out of here, yo.
Oh yeah.
Nah, salute, man. And life, man. Salute.
I was trying for the last 20 minutes, man. Yeah. I know y'all probably seen me.
Oh, look at
we did.
We understand.
It's over, though. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Yo, Freddie,
man.
Appreciate you, Freddie.
We definitely appreciate you. Peace
Freddie got the young one.
Yeah, she gonna sub in for
she gonna press the button too. Look, press the button.
She trying to get it off, huh? She trying to get it up out of there. Look to the young one.
That look just like Shuni too. That's crazy.
So what's the next battle? So the next battle? Easy versus Calico. What we talking about?
Man.
Easy, the block captain versus Calico.
We just rewatched Easy and Chess again the other night, and man, listen.
Calico's some Summer Madness shit too, though.
Starting to feel like Summer Madness.
I already know who Kid Chaos gonna win, bro.
You do?
Hold up. First, I want to hear who you think Kid Chaos gonna say, and then I want to
Easy.
Yeah, you know you gotta go with the young generation.
You got him 2-1 or 3-0.
Calico is in my top 5 all time.
Oh,
who you got winning?
I got 2-1 either way.
Nah,
gun to my head, you gotta pick somebody. I'm going with Easy.
Okay, so you got Easy winning.
Talk to us.
No, that's real shit.
No. I got Easy winning if you're making me pick somebody. But if you're asking me just what I think is gonna happen in the battle, I think literally anything can happen in this battle.
Anything. That's a fact.
But if we're going off of just like I said, gun to my head, Easy. I feel like again. In Easy, it kind of goes beyond the battle rap narrative and people really being on his side. I think also life is on Easy's side right now. I think he's a special brother who has a special purpose, and I think his life is going to continue to reflect that.
That makes so much sense to me because I don't care what type odds or against you or what you got coming when you got in a point when there's something that is great that you're gonna fulfill, that you're gonna do, And it's already predestined when it's going to happen. Nothing is stopping that. Nothing is slowing it down. Nothing is speeding it up. It's going to happen
Nothing
at
but
that
you.
time. Yeah, not
Nothing
even
but
you.
you.
I believe it to the point to where not even what is. I've seen it in my life. What is meant for you, you can't even stop it.
Well, I guess
You
that's
you
what
going
I
you going to
believe
see that.
different.
That's
Yeah.
going to be revealed. That's going to be revealed to you. I used to believe that way too, and you entitled to believe. We all believe what we believe based on our experiences. You haven't experienced what I haven't experienced, what I've experienced. Just like I haven't experienced what you experienced. So you wouldn't believe that. I believe it because I've seen it repeatedly.
I feel I was just giving my opinion. You responded to it. I was responding to what you said.
Yeah, yeah.
My opinion is that only you can stop it in that circumstance. The only thing that can stop Easy is Easy. Easy go up there and not rap and decides never to rap again or do anything, then nothing will be accomplished in his life. He won't just get any other roles or get any other big battles if he doesn't put in the work and do what he's supposed to do.
So you think if Easy lose this, that's a chink that's going to be, you know what I'm saying, it's going to have that big of an effect though?
I didn't say lose. I didn't say lose.
he can lose this.
I'm not saying that isn't even what I was implying. I don't know how'd you get that out of what I said?
You said all right. So you say if Easy don't perform, right?
Yeah, if he doesn't come at 100%.
I was just responding to the sense of no matter what happens, if something's meant for you, it's gonna happen. If he just stops doing, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. Like if he just stops, like he's not gonna accomplish anything. Like he has to put in the work to accomplish what it is that he wants. But I feel like as long as he continues to put in the work that it seems like he's putting in, I don't think anything can stop him.
Dope. So we got Easy. We got one for Easy. J2, who we got? Easy or Calico, bro?
Cal 2-1.
Cal with the 21.
Yeah,
talk to us.
Let's go.
Talk to us, J2. Why you think so?
21.
I got Cal 2-1. Like I said, I think I think Cal in his bag right now. I think Cal is. I think y'all kind of got him fucked up a little bit. I think he.
I like how respectful he said it though.
You know what I mean? Like I think niggas really got him fucked up right now. And, I don't think he gonna come in here playing with Easy. I think you know what I'm saying. Now, do I think this is gonna be a great battle? Yes.
Okay.
Do think it's gonna be a great battle. Easy is amazing. Easy says enough things in just a round that will make his battle worth watching.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter who he's battling. Like he's gonna say it. It don't matter whether he's 30ing somebody or it's a good battle. He's gonna say enough that's gonna make you want to watch the battle. You know what I'm saying? So I think the battle's gonna be amazing. But if I have to pick a winner, I think Cal is. I think this is gonna be different. I think Cal is focused. I think he's focused for this.
21.
He wants this battle.
Baz, who you fucking with, Baz?
I would say 2-1 either way, right? But like if I had to like really pick, because I can't really bet against Easy. Like I ain't gonna lie, he done overcame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he kind of, definitely on the stage because Good's my favorite. That's about that one. I got into battle rap.
What was Easy's last battle?
Watching Goods. It was good. You know what I'm saying?
And I never seen anybody, this is just me personally, but I never saw anybody make him uncomfortable, but Easy did.
And Cal's last battle was Fonz.
Cal's battle with Fonz. That's what I'm saying. Like Cal versus Fonz wasn't magnificent to me.
Oh my God, it was horrible.
You know what I'm saying?
But what people gotta remember about Easy, right? Like one thing that I noticed even when he was doing his bar breakdowns, like he be saying his shit. He be saying his breakdowns better than the actual person saying it. Like he be really on point with that shit. So it's like he really, if he could study all that, just imagine like what he be thinking when he prepping. You know what I'm saying? That's why he be always kind of prepared. And then with him, it's like you really don't know what he could. You think you gonna know what he gonna say his basic shit he talk about because that's in his DNA. That's in your DNA. You know what I mean? That's gonna be a part of it. But like. He really be locked in. It's like, you know what I mean? He really be locked in. I ain't gonna lie. So I gotta go. If I had to pick, you know what I mean? I would take Easy, man. I ain't gonna lie.
21, 30, what we talking about?
2-1. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
That's what he's saying. He said it could go either way, but if you just had to,
yeah, if I had to.
Dope. Yo, Dub.
Listen.
You know how your Dub feel.
They're gonna talk that real talk to each other. It's gonna ultimately come down who talk that shit more, and I think Cal, man, I would have to go Cal 2-1. You know, Easy ain't no fucking, he ain't no joke though, man. Cause like he's been smoking.
Yo, respectfully,
he's not just been
geographical shit.
He's not just been winning. He's been smoking shit. Easy.
Yeah, you gotta get Easy and Geechee on a Riot, man.
But when it comes, that would be fire.
Oh man,
Riots, yes.
Y'all know y'all be scared to battle Geechee over here. What up?
I would like to see J2 and Kid Chaos go at it too, or the Riot. I would love to see that. Right. They both got pins.
Y'all ain't never had to run into each other, pause, huh? I guess y'all. Hey.
They both got pins. You gotta say that.
He said he was finished pausing shit because he like, damn it, I've been together with.
Hey, on our show, I don't do pause on our show. Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. There was a whole about 6-month period when I didn't like pause shit, and then Ace Amin made his way back into the culture. And once he did that, that's one of my close. Like I actually fuck with Ace Amin, so it's like
Ace, man.
He's a terrorist, you know. So
he pausing everything.
But you need people like him in the culture to police.
That's right.
I guess, man. Like this my thing.
I appreciate it.
I like to have dialogue, right? I like to have serious dialogue, right? I really enjoy a good discussion. And it actually annoys me when discussions get interrupted by shit like a pause.
Yeah,
that bothers me.
Yeah,
right?
That's not a good
but
cigarette.
I understand it's part of the culture, and that's my guy. And it's funny when he do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we rock with it.
And in general, like for the most part, niggas that come from around like Philly, Norristown, all them, they don't really be pausing shit like that. So he ain't used to.
I'm from the Midwest. We ain't used to say that shit. I ain't even heard that shit till I got like out of it.
That was New York shit for the longest until internet.
I say that shit in the city. They be like, "What are you talking about?"
No homo.
No homo. Then it became pause, right?
Right. Yeah, like I remember niggas saying no homo a little bit.
I remember that.
If you say pause in Indianapolis, they don't know what you're talking about.
Niggas wasn't gay. You know what I mean? So niggas
don't say that no more.
You just knew niggas wasn't gay.
To be honest, I used to tell people like really all that pause shit is that's what she said for white people, like right? Like white people hear some shit and it could be taking sections about that's what she said. That's all it is. Like
it is kind of like that though.
If you've ever seen The Office, is Michael Scott's favorite joke is that's all it is. You say some shit that sounds like, but the white people they take it heterosexually.
Right.
Okay. We take it gay.
You got away from me smoking him.
No, that's weird. No, don't follow up that conversation and say that exact terminology. Those phrases. No. I'm getting far away from any of that shit.
I don't know what else to say.
Far away from any of that shit.
Defeating you in a battle.
Listen. Like we've been together since '99. If your mind went there, then you pause the shit. But I'm not pausing it no more. I'm glad.
But yo, let's talk about Tay-Rock and Swamp, man. Let's talk about Tay-Rock.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
What we talking about, man? Tay-Rock versus Swamp. Who got what?
They said, "Fuck what J2 talking about."
Seatbelt. Buckle up. Jesus Christ.
Tay-Rock 21.
You got Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock probably got the most quotables in battle.
And the most energy too. Like
shout out to Tay-Rock.
He's got probably the most biggest stage moments, bro. What you want to say it for me? Go ahead, Papa. Jesus.
I will say this though. Tay-Rock got a long night with Swamp in Charlotte.
A Swamp in Charlotte. That's
in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. Swamp is one of them niggas that, like, even if you don't know him just a little bit, you'll like him just by hearing him rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, Swamp got that personality. Like, bro, it's gonna be. I think Tay-Rock's gonna have to go crazy but I do have Tay-Rock winning 2-1.
Tay Rock 21. Okay, we got one for Tay Rock. KK.
But it's gonna be a fight though in Charlotte.
It's gonna be a fight.
It's gonna be a dog fight.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not finna go in there and let that man just walk through him in Charlotte. Are you crazy?
It's because of that home turf. That shit changed the game.
He's not going, bro. He's not going, bro. He's not even built like the type of nigga to let nobody walk through him in his like. It's not gonna happen.
Nah.
I didn't consider that aspect. I don't know how, but I did.
He's not gonna allow it. He got to be that hungry swamp.
Like he's not gonna allow it. We're gonna get that crazy shit.
Yeah, when he first
we're gonna get that crazy, weird ass shit.
Yeah, hunger.
Make all of us go crazy.
Usually
I can't wait to be on stage for that motherfucker.
I got some shit to prove. Hunger usually trumps that.
Let's go. Hey, look, Tay Rock versus Swamp. Big chaos, man. What are you talking about?
Swamp 2-1.
Swamp with the 21.
Not mad at it.
Swamp with the 20.
I'm gonna give y'all the exact breakdown that I gave on another channel, right?
Let's talk about it.
There was an argument. I don't know how well y'all follow Swamp and Tay Rock, but this is not just a battle that just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
this has been building. This has been building for a couple years, right? So a lot of the origin comes from a URL primetime episode in which Tay Rock, T-Top, and Twerk all win at Swamp. They all win at Swamp, always trying to like dog and talk shit, whatever. Now he's battled 2 out of 3 of those people.
Okay.
General consensus in those battles is that he beat T-Top and Twerk. Yeah. Now it's Tay Rock. Now this is Tay Rock's home court. This is where Tay Rock is the best at, and this is why I didn't say this for Easy and Calico, but I think this is going to be the best battle of the night. I think this is going to be the best battle of the night. This is still Tay Rock. We like nobody. I'm not trying to act like Tay Rock is not the epitome of what battle rap is, basically, right? Especially in that Summer Madness stage. But I just feel like right now with the moment, the point that Swamp has to prove, and again, you got to think he just beat Rum Nitty and just beat Fonz. 2 people everyone said he was not going to be able to beat.
And that was
2 people everyone said he wasn't going to be able to beat, and even JC. A lot of people think he still beat JC.
And he didn't edge it with Fonz and
nah, he kind of clearly won those battles.
He clearly won those battles.
Okay.
He won my respect.
Hold on, let me finish making the overall point. And I know you're gonna disagree for your own reasons, but I'm just saying. And then the another reason why I just feel like this is, I can feel like the trajectory is also just leading towards it. And I lost my last point now. But either way, I just feel like it's all right. It was really J2 who fucked me up. It was J2, not you. It was J2. But either way, I feel like that overall, I just feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Tay Rock does what Tay Rock does, and he happens just to get the crowd so much on his side where it's just kind of overwhelming, right? I wouldn't be surprised if but I don't feel like that's gonna happen with Swamp. I don't want to say too much. Swamp is in a bag, and I think this battle is going to be very, very entertaining. I think y'all are going to love this battle on both sides, but I think Swamp is going to take it 2-1. Gun to my head, Swamp 2-1.
So J2 got
so I got a question, bro.
Wow.
So being that this is still a rap battle,
right?
Do you really think that Swamp can actually rap with Tay Rock?
It's funny that you bring up that point after I just mentioned that.
When you got a point, you got a point.
He did beat Rum Nitty.
No.
Why can't I answer the question?
Hold on. Because I wanted to say that when you said that. When you said Fonz and Nitty, I respect the win. Don't get me wrong. It was a tournament. This ain't no tournament.
And Suge, the same person
this isn't no tournament. This is the battle where Tay Rock can rap 5 minutes if he want to. Tay Rock can rap 5 minutes.
You know what? That is true, because if we're talking about rapping alone,
that Swamp can stand with one of his rounds against a 5-minute round of Tay Rock bombing.
Rapping.
All you're doing is just repeating like the shit I said, and you're just trying to amplify Tay Rock.
No, I'm asking you.
I get what Tay Rock does, bro. We get that.
I'm asking
we get what Tay-Rock does. I'll repeat what I said. Swamp has just beaten a lot of people y'all thought he could not beat.
You don't think that the tournament has anything to do with it?
It was a shorter time limit. That is literally the only difference, bro.
Right.
And a bigger stage. Take that back. Bigger stage as well. Bigger stage. Well, shorter time limit and bigger stage. I'm at it because I'm objective in my opinions. I'm not married to any opinion. I'm objective, and I'm objectively looking at it, and that's what I feel is that Swamp is going to be able to pull us off because again, I think he beat JC. I feel like he has overcome every obstacle that's put in front of him, and again, he had 2 weeks just like these other. I think what you're forgetting is like yes, it was a tournament setting, a short amount of time, but these are people he was supposedly not supposed to beat. He had the same disadvantages they did, or advantages, whatever. They were in the same boat, and he beat them.
No. I'm not discrediting his win with them. What I'm saying is that with it being a tournament for both of these guys, we're only getting 2 minutes and 30 seconds worth of material.
My point. I got your point. My point is that it's a tournament that they both had a disadvantage of that same time limit. So if he wasn't supposed to beat them, it shouldn't have mattered what the difference is. You see what I'm saying? He was able to step up to whatever it was and overcome it. But I've never
seen Swamp rap that long.
What does that have to do with? Is he able to do it? You would have never thought he could beat a puncher. You would have said you never seen him beat a puncher.
Let me tell you what I experienced.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm saying is he has a history of overcoming odds that seem insurmountable. That's my point.
Okay. I can respect.
He has literally shown a recent history, not old shit like twerk and all that.
You saying it doesn't matter what Tay-Rock does?
No, I'm not saying it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is he has that capability to overcome whatever you put in front of him because he's shown it on numerous occasions. Now, again, I think it's going to be the best battle of the night. If Tay-Rock does what Tay-Rock does, I won't be surprised, blah, blah, blah. I'm not taking nothing away from Tay-Rock and what he does.
Right.
I'm speaking from overall how I'm looking at how I think Swamp is going to look at this battle and how I think Tay-Rock is going to come look at this battle. I think Tay-Rock is going to look at it as you're saying it. I'm Tay-Rock. I do this, this, and this. I'm good. I think Swamp is going to go in there with that mindset.
That's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying?
What I'm saying is that Tay-Rock, what Tay-Rock does is what Tay-Rock does every battle. And what he does is he overpowers his opponent with bars.
Yeah, pretty much.
So in 12 bars, during 12 bars, what I've watched from Swamp may land 6, 7. I'm gonna say 6. Tay-Rock may land 9 in those 12 bars. So when I'm gauging this as far as like how they're gonna win, I can't see Swamp winning because I don't see him landing enough in the amount, and I've never seen Swamp rap for the amount of time. So if I don't think that he could beat him in the same amount of time, I definitely don't think that I can see him beating him with Tay-Rock saying, okay, you know what? I'm going overboard. So now you got Swamp battling amazingly for 3:45, 4 minutes. And you got Tay-Rock battling amazingly and landing more punches in the rate for 5-6 minutes. I can't see him beating it.
And you would have said the same things pre Rum Nitty, correct? For different reasons, but you would have said, about him winning in the Ultimate Madness setting, all that. You would have made the same type of points, right?
The thing about the tournament for me, I don't use the tournament because the tournament was.
I didn't ask that. I'm asking, would you have used the arguments if somebody asked you leading into that battle, who do you got? Would you have not made similar arguments, not as far as the same points, but speaking of Rum Nitty's strengths in that setting and how that is compared to what you've seen out of Swamp?
Yeah, I would have made this because actually, to be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's why I thought Rum Nitty was gonna walk through Swamp.
That's my point.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I thought. But
he's saying he overcame up being an underdog both them times.
Situations.
I know they're different. What I'm saying is that not in a place where a lot of people would say there's absolutely no way Swamp could beat Rum Nitty in a Ultimate Madness, room setting or whatever the case may be like that, when it's a shorter time limit and it really doesn't matter about. Well, actually,
I didn't
Ultimate Madness more on stage.
I didn't think it was impossible. I didn't because I have
general consensus then J2. General consensus.
No. I had Rum Nitty winning. Like,
let's go.
I think I might have had him winning actually on camp, but I had Rum Nitty winning going into it, but I didn't think that it was impossible that Swamp could beat him. I didn't think that.
But you think the Tay-Rock one is impossible?
No. The only reason I don't think that it's impossible is because Swamp got nuts. And Swamp could go in here and say some shit that ain't nobody else go. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. Look.
Okay. I can't talk like that because if you said it, it would have been regular. If you said it, would have been regular, bro.
I ain't said, listen.
You know what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm trying to say, bro.
I know,
Swamp,
bro.
What I'm saying is that there's enough angles on Tay-Rock right now. There's enough angles on Tay-Rock right now that if Swamp decides to go in here very, very disrespectful, we might not give a fuck what Tay-Rock has to say.
What angles we got on Tay-Rock?
I'm just, I don't know because you guys are in the media just as well as I am.
I'm gonna be honest. I swear to God on my kids, bro, that wasn't a trick question or nothing. I thought my mind.
I mean,
every
like
angle on Tay-Rock is just the angle everybody's already talked about.
This battle,
so, I don't know that's the disadvantage.
It like this ain't no new matchup.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this been going on for a while, so I'm sure Swamp has an artillery of angles that he could use if he uses them correctly.
That was a nice way to recover from that statement.
I mean, that's the facts too.
I didn't recover.
J2 know what I mean. J2 know what I mean. That was a nice recovery, my brother. I'm proud of you. I almost got you in the corner just now. Pause.
Definitely a nice
good job. Good job, man. I'm proud of you, brother.
I do what I can do, man. I do.
All right, fire. So last battle on the card, Sue Surf versus JC. Yeah, Phil. Hold up, Baz. I ain't heard Baz and Dub. I mean, decision on Swamp and Rock.
I got Rock, man. Like I said, Rock is the.
Yeah. Hey, J2, you want to bet some push-ups on that battle?
Ooh, go ahead.
That's a different.
We're gonna do. I don't like to do like money bets with people because like.
Not a push-up bet.
Like I got it. Like, and to be honest, I fuck with J2. So I would do a money bet with J2. But most people, I gotta know your character to do a money bet.
Because we both done been there before.
Yeah, I'm about to say you know how this shit go, right?
You know what I mean? Like, bro, we can do that.
Cool. So let's do. Let's put 20 on command.
20 push-ups.
20 on command.
How long?
What you mean?
Like how long on command? Like how long we doing this? Like after
20 on command. Like whenever your 20 runs out. So maybe y'all did it different. The way we did it was when you lost in push-ups, they could be like, give me 5 right now. You would have to do 5 push-ups until you reach whatever the limit is.
Yeah, J2 asking how long will this be going on? Because I don't want to run into you every time and have to do 5 push-ups.
That's what I'm saying. Up until 20 is reached. That's what I'm saying. Up until 20 is reached.
Don't be petty with it.
They were saying it'd be like up until count time. So I can say 20 on command up until count time.
Okay. We did it where I just stretched it out over goddamn 3-4 days.
You might do 1 push-up right now.
Yep. I'm like, give me 1.
Okay.
Give me 1. You feel me? That's how we used to do it.
But I want 100 though.
Oh,
that's a long time though.
Fuck it. All right, but if we do 100, I want to steal your idea then. So you got 100 push-ups until the end of the event. Hold on, you ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm there.
No, you gonna be there. All right, cool. We're gonna do 100 until the end of the event.
I'm in the building.
100 push-ups until the end of the event.
And you know what's crazy?
We're going to have to be there. We're going to have to be close to the situation.
Yeah, we might have to get that live on the ride.
That's gonna be
we're going to have to get this live.
You might already know.
Hey, look, J2 and Chaos. Like, y'all
bro, I swear to God,
I'm
that's gonna
find
be
y'all.
fire.
I'm gonna find y'all the day of. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
We're gonna find y'all the day of, and we're gonna get this on camera.
On my mama, 100 push-ups, bro.
Yeah,
100 push-ups. I'm with it. Hey, shake my hand.
It's gonna be live on the Riot.
That look crazy. That look crazy.
It look like y'all shook hands. He's so bad. Chaos crazy. Yo, God,
bro, I can't do nothing, man. I can't do nothing, bro.
Yo, one of the craziest things was when he jumped in Snake and Twerk.
He the one told you to
He jumped in versus Snake. Versus Twerk. The Snake verse.
Nah, man.
Community is crazy,
bro.
My bad. My twin was in here. What happened? Well, I know y'all know I had a twin and shit. But either way,
he said shake my head.
Either way, nah, for real. 100 push-ups, 100 push-ups on command.
It's gonna be live on the Riot. Y'all heard it here first in the chat. You know what I mean?
Wait, ain't they the main event? No, that's the
Nah, it's the co-main event, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. But all right, so my bad. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just thought about it. I feel like we should make that battle interesting. I feel like we both invested in that battle.
Shrooms and shit, bro. I can't be doing push-ups on
all right, hold on. One more thing. How do we decide who's the winner?
That's a good question. It ain't judged.
I'm about to say, before we do that, because I'm not doing fan vote.
We gonna have to pick judges, bro.
All right. Honestly, I feel like me and you could be like, honestly, like, because I feel like you wouldn't like just cap. I feel like we both understand when somebody went around. Like,
we know if it, but now we need judges because what if it's not clear though?
Yeah.
All right, so let's pick. Baz, right now, let's pick one here.
Baz, you gonna be watching on camera?
Nah, because they already got wins. They already got.
They already got. All right. Everybody gonna have who they think gonna win though. If that's the case,
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let's pick one here. Excuse me. Let's pick one here. Let's maybe do J Black one. I know J Black could do it. I just holler at him. I'm sure J Black could do it.
Oh,
okay.
You fuck with J Black?
Yeah, let's do it. J2.
Yeah, J.
What you think, J2?
The only reason is because I'm cool with it because there's other battlers involved.
What you mean?
So he can't use his bias towards me against his pick.
All right, we ain't gotta use it. I just feel like he's like one of like the staples of like kind of objectivity to me.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect though. No, that's perfect. That's perfect because we got.
It's up to you. I don't want you to pick nobody you want.
We good. He's perfect.
Okay, cool. We got J Black. We gonna pick somebody from this podcast, right? From this show, and then
Ball affiliate.
Yeah, we can do DNA
because y'all affiliated with Ball, so y'all.
So we got DNA, we got Baz, and we got the homie. Who was the third one? J Black. Hey, look, if we can get all of y'all on camera at the event, I know J Black gonna be there, and whoever loses gonna have to get the push-ups on live on the Riot. Can we get that done?
Hey, listen, I'm with it.
Things.
Can we get that?
With it. I'm with it. Hey, listen, J2 tried to up the ante too, man. Talking some 100. I feel you. I feel you, man.
I had to break them up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to hit 100 straight. I ain't gonna cap.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not either. I'm gonna tap out at like 45, but I'm gonna like lean over and I'm gonna chill. 15 more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get the 100 off though.
All right,
I ain't gonna make you do like. Listen, I'm gonna put them in intervals.
Yeah, you know, 15 here, 15 there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look out for you.
We can separate it for every single media platform.
Mike can do that.
Every media platform can get 15.
That'll be fire. That'll be dope.
Mike can do that. My God damn.
So we can get them on caffeine too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I want to see y'all on the Riot. Yo, what's good? Yo.
Yeah, we gonna have to.
They send that bag, drop that money. I'm with it, man.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's my thing. You know, J2 does his thing. You feel me? Pause. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like the competition ain't there. You know, I think J2 is a little maybe might be mistaken about my capabilities, but I think he's come to the light as of recently. I think J2 had a moment where he didn't quite fully understand who the fuck I was, but I think he's starting to come to the light a little bit. I think he.
You're right. I ain't gonna hold you though. This is one of the battles and I haven't been able to say this in a long time. Like this is the battle where I would actually be wanting this is a shot that I would want. I haven't been in a position where I've been able to say that. I ain't gonna hold you. My whole URL career, I've been giving shots. Like nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody was popping like I was when I battled them on URL. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a battle, like you know what I mean? Like yeah, absolutely.
That's dope.
And I
That's dope.
I need niggas to know.
I hear you, my guy, man. But hey, listen, boy, it's different when you stand. Never mind. God
But
damn.
you know it's different in front of me though. I'm telling you, bro. It's very different.
Listen, I can't even talk shit to you, bro. Word.
When you got that crazy homosexual just standing in your face arguing, telling you gonna
see, this is what I'm saying, bro. I can't even argue with J2, right? Because a lot of
angry homosexual talking guns.
Instead of an angry homosexual. See, this is the thing. You see how you get to lean back on that? Because listen, you really didn't say anything clever. Hold on, you really didn't say anything clever. But you can always fall back on that and get a reaction. You see how easy that shit is? There's nothing clever about that. Angry homosexual, there's nothing clever about that. But the fact that you are a homosexual in battle rap, you can say that and it's like, oh shit, crazy homosexual.
Does he have an unfair advantage?
Absolutely. He tries to make it seem like it's a complete. He tries to make it seem like, hold on. He tries to make it seem like him being a homosexual is a complete disadvantage. I'm sure there are ways that it works against him, but I think at times he fails to recognize the ways that it benefits him as well.
But it affects me more ways than not, because bro, I literally went into that room when I battled True Foe, bro, and you know bars. Bro, I went into that room and I battled True Foe, bro, and nobody reacted to a fucking thing. Niggas,
do you think that was because you were gay?
Bro, niggas literally tweeted. They said J2 was cooking. I wasn't gonna be the first person to react to the gay nigga. How much more proof do you need?
Hold on. Is that the exception or is that the rule?
What you mean?
Is that the exception? Is that an outlier person, or you think everybody who did not?
No, I'm not saying.
Hold on. Exactly. Then don't present it that way. Then don't present it. Then don't present it as if it's the majority. Do you think it's the majority?
No, but there's a lot of bro.
Is it the majority?
Danny, let me tell you, bro, on some real shit, bro. When I battled Danny, bro, ask the nigga that booked me to battle Danny. When I got out there and battled Danny, bro, he said it was niggas that was standing in the back. They was like, bro, we not finna stand up there while no gay nigga rapping. Bro, it wasn't until my second round that niggas actually got up, bro. Niggas legitimately will not do that, bro. You got, and I understand, because bro, you're not gay, so you'll never understand what that's like. You'll never hear those.
I think that's a deflection.
Nah, bro. And the thing is, bro, I don't need it no more, because now I don't have to worry about that no more. Like, bro, when I go battle you, if I battle you on URL right now, I have a clean slate, and this is a fair battle.
That's what's up.
If I battle you right now, it's a fair battle. What I'm telling you is that I had to fight to make it like that. But like right now, we straight.
In other words, you feel like any opponent that you faced before had a little bit of a head start.
Huh?
In other words, any opponent.
I really would have liked to finish that debate. We got to finish this debate, J2. I really want to finish this debate.
I think that's fair.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You can literally look at the comments, bro. Niggas will literally say, "I'm not gonna watch that man because he's gay." You don't have anybody saying, "I'm not gonna watch Kid Chaos because he got dreads."
We saw a lot of things.
No, not because I got dreads, but there are a lot of people who just don't like me because of the way that I talk.
They had to watch you first to decide that.
No, I said the way that I talk. Ain't got nothing to do with the way I rap. Niggas who just literally come across the way that I talk and be like, nah, I don't fuck with this.
They had to hear you talk before that. It's niggas that will literally not listen to anything that has anything to do with me just because and I don't care. Because like I said, that shit was in the past. Now, like I said, me and you battle right now, bro. I don't have to worry about that. You won't hear none of those complaints if I don't get reaction when me and you battle.
In all fairness,
I would never
that was a great honesty. You made. Hold on. Can let me just respond to him, please. You made a very fair point. What you said is like that's a very fair point. As in, they have no reason to dislike you besides your sexual orientation. So before any presentation, they already dislike you. And that's a fair point. So I do want to recognize that what you're saying is true. That's a fair point. Okay. But I just feel like sometimes it is exaggerated because you also have gotten opportunities. Because of it, that I feel like others. All right. Do you feel like that didn't play a part in you being on Remy's card?
Yeah. I'll say that. However,
and you know what? I respect. You know what? That's why I fuck with you. I respect the fact that you admitted that.
I would never lie, bro. Like, bro, you gotta think, bro. I'm the first, but you gotta realize
his candor is why people respect him.
Before
his candor to me is
I had
why
to fight with niggas literally trying to get my footage taken down. I had to still battle through that. So I became the first openly gay battle rapper. I deserved that spot.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it wasn't like so. But there is no mistaking about it. Me being the first openly gay battle rapper was definitely the reason why I was booked on that card to battle the stage.
All the chrome joint.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're because to be honest, when Remy hit me, she was like, "Yo, this is gonna be a fire ass battle because of this." You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we not. You know, I won't never act like that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's definitely what it was.
I feel you. Like I said, you make some fair points. I agree. I feel you.
Because we broadcast that battle, that's why I can attest to what J2 was saying. I think that was a fair assessment. Him saying he started behind the finish line and they had a head start. Because we saw terrible comments. Loads of them. In our chat, in the URL, in every chat. You know what I'm saying? We saw
chaos. If you would really, you don't see it.
That's the culture.
You're not gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? But
not
bro,
gonna look
if
at
you
what?
would see the shit that these oh my mama, bro.
But now all I'm saying is, bro, there is battle rap. This is my thing. This is I get what you're saying. I think your specific reason, it means a lot. It has a lot of context to it, especially in the age that we're in, right? So I really want to be careful in what I say because I don't want to take away from that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. My brother, who I love to death, who was tattooed on me, is gay. Like my sister just had my niece is a lesbian. I've grown up. You know what I'm saying? I have no issue. You know what I'm saying? You'll never be hear me being disrespectful. You've never heard me being disrespectful.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing against that. So I really want to be careful in what I say. Absolutely. But it's just like I feel like I've seen like just random battlers, and in the comments, everybody has that something that people just talk shit about. And it seems unfair.
But we've been broadcasting for battles for a little while now.
And so you're gonna hold on. Before you are you about to say he's gotten the worst comments you've ever seen in battle rap? Is that what you're about to say?
As a broadcaster, I'll say that. Now, mind you, we're very new. We're very new.
Chaos, bro.
It's only been a year.
Do yourself a favor, bro.
So that's why I can say that, because of what I've seen in the year. But that's not enough time. I don't
give a fuck.
Chaos.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
bro,
not enough time.
I'm saying, in what ways are they worse? Either one of y'all can answer. In what ways are they worse?
Worse than other battles?
Yeah, worse than like what? Like if somebody. I'm trying to think of a random person. Now, I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody, but just pick any battler who has
let me
people make fun of.
Have you ever seen any battler, somebody say, this shouldn't be online, he should be burned in hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not a serious comment.
When you came around.
Bro, that's what I get. Bro, that's the type of regular shit I get.
That's different.
Like, that's on a regular for me,
That's
bro.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
you know
bro,
what
I ain't gonna lie to you.
As a broadcaster, we saw it firsthand. And we've seen all kind of negative comments. If niggas feel like you two were, depending on, because everything is subjective. So it depends on reason, like
you know what I mean?
What your preference is and what you like. It's a preference sport. If people are really honest, but not many people will admit that it's a preference sport. It's like, nah, one nigga just better than the other. No, your preference is going to shape who you feel like won. So and then you know, that's why we always talk about battle rap terminology on our show, because what my definition of gas is, we thought everybody thought gas was the same thing. We asked 5 niggas what gas was, we got 4 different answers. We asked 5 niggas what a bar was, we got 4 different answers. What a scheme was, 4 different answers. So now we have discussions about the terms in battle rap, because how are we arguing or agreeing
with different definitions?
But we think we're saying the same thing. We think that what we're saying is synonymous, but it's not, because
we have 2 different conversations.
We have 2 different, but we think it's the same, J2.
So we think it's the same.
Without that conversation. So I'm saying all that to say that yeah, like I have seen people talk shit about niggas with pens. A lot of people just if that's your strength, if that's your biggest strength is your pen, some people don't want to hear that. It's kind of like the Jada Kiss. Yeah, it's like how people argue about Jada and Styles. It's like that argument. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like, straight gutter, some people like more wordplay. And however passionate you are about either one, that's going to shape which one you say outdid the other. But with as far as
it's
like
regional too.
It's regional too. And so when we have watched comments in the chat, the things that they said about him, towards the culture itself, I've never seen such effery. I've never seen. So I've seen people say some fucked up shit, but not no shit that's like soul rattling. I've been seeing some soul rattling shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was so quick to agree with him, because I saw it firsthand.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you're as a woman. The women tend.
Nah, Chaos. You got it. Let me tell you, Chaos, bro. Go through the comments yourself.
No. I'm listening. I'm listening to everything. I'm gonna be honest. It makes me feel like I need to pay more attention to maybe some of what you receive, pause, like from outside, right? Because you and I have had interactions like previously, and then we had a little like a moment where there was some contention. I think you took something that me and Truth said the wrong way, and then there was a little moment of that. I don't know if you remember that, and then we kind of got back on the same page. But I've never had an issue with you or nothing like that. But I paid attention, like I pay attention to everything. Like I'm just a very observant person. I pay attention to a lot of shit, and so I feel like now maybe I haven't paid as much attention to because maybe I block out or ignore certain things. So maybe it's like, okay, maybe I haven't seen this difference in between the hate you receive than any other battler who's getting love or whatever receives, right? Because you typically, if you're that type of battler, there are going to be people who like just dig at you. You feel what I'm saying?
But you know the thing about it be kind of like the reason. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like if somebody decides to hate you, they normally hate you because he's too fucking wordy. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't trying to hear that bullshit, bro. We want to hear some street shit.
All that type
you know what I'm saying? So they might talk crazy to you, like we don't want to see him on URL and no shit like that, bro. It'd be a little different, bro, from motherfuckers just be saying, like, bro, why the fuck do y'all got this shit destroying the culture? He's gonna kill everything that we worked for. Like, Smack, what are you doing? Like, bro, like that's the type of shit you see in my and again. I don't give a fuck, bro, because they don't sign no checks, bro. They do not send no deposits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I really don't be giving no fuck. But it doesn't take away from the fact that that's what I be having to fight through in order to get booked. Because in order for you to book me, you got to be okay with dealing with all those type of comments and shit.
Let me ask you a question. In battle rap, is it not practice? This is actually a dialogue at this point. You know what I'm saying? I don't really even have a dog in the fight. It's more for understanding. Do you not feel that overall people tend to take whatever it is that is the most exploitable and use that as a way to go against you? For instance, like any white battler, isn't that the main thing? If you don't like them, the main thing you're going to bring up is the fact that they're white.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So I just say that to say, are these sentiments just kind of part of the culture, right? Are these sentiments that you think should end? And if that's the case, that I think that's the point I'm getting to. So, are you just understanding it as this is a part of the culture, or you feel like there's a difference that is shown to you that shouldn't be shown?
No, I'm to be honest with you, bro. After going through it and doing everything that I done did and dealing with everything I done dealt with in battle rap, I'm 100% okay with what happens, because to be honest with you, in order to be in this, you got to have a tough skin.
That's
in a perfect world. Now, I'm not talking about necessarily what you've been through. I'm talking about in a perfect world, if you could have, everything the way you think battle rap should run. The comments that you're speaking of, those specific ones, do you think those should be taken out? And then, if that's the case, to what extent should they be taken out?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. No, because okay, so let me explain something. Like me coming into a situation, which battle rap's not the first one, But me coming into a situation where there's a bunch of straight men, and this is a possibly a homophobic environment, you know what I mean? Whatever you might want to say, like me coming into that and changing everybody's mindset about it ain't new. This ain't new for me. So battle rap, like I wouldn't want to change battle rap, because if I change battle rap, that means I don't have any impact. I have no impact if we change battle rap.
So why do you complain about it?
I'm not complaining about it. You never see me complain about it. I talk about
I'm saying
it.
The point you made was saying like how much more difficult it was for you. It sounded as if you were saying these are hardships. Hold on. Let me finish. I'll let you finish, bro. Because it sounds as if you're saying the hardships you went through are hardships you shouldn't have had to. So that's why I asked, do you think it should have changed? So are you saying these are hardships that you understand that you should have went through? I'm trying to understand your point.
Well, you got to realize, like, sometimes you have to know that you're going to be that person to break those people down, to make those people understand and make those people. It's
so these are still things that you feel like you shouldn't have went through.
I hate to use this reference because people go crazy, but it's very, very similar to the Civil War. It's very, very similar to that. You have to.
I get the analogy you're making.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I get the analogy you're making. Yeah.
You have to show people. Sometimes you have to be smarter than the person that thinks that they're oppressing you, because you're really not oppressing me. Okay. You think you are, but you're not. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be smarter than that person and show them that they have no reason to think that that's what they were supposed to do in the first place. You have to be smarter than that person. So me coming into like a battle rap situation, I know, okay, a lot of y'all homophobic, but the only reason y'all homophobic is because you haven't been introduced to a nigga like me. Once you introduce to a nigga like me and realize, okay, these motherfuckers is regular, everything cool. And now I don't have to fight and argue and complain about it because everybody cool.
Okay, so I'm really just trying to understand, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find the base.
Let me say this. When I speak about it because I don't want people to think that there wasn't a fight. There was a fight. This didn't happen overnight. People didn't just accept me as soon as I walked in. That's not what happened. I had to do things to make this acceptable for them. So when I speak about it, it's not a complaining. It's making sure that you understand that this actually took place.
How many battles until you got an URL? How many battles did you have until you got an URL?
Maybe like 20.
20. And how long? So how long had you been battling?
4 years.
4 years. Okay, so I know you brag about something as far as like how quick you got here or how low of a battle. It was something around there I know that you bragged about. So and you think that the other battles who haven't made it, is that's simply because you're just better than them?
No, it has no, absolutely, and it has nothing to do with me being gay. No, let me.
That's why I didn't bring up gay. That's why I didn't bring up gay.
No. Let me say this. Now me being gay absolutely has something to do with a part of the reason why there was a spotlight on me. Now we not gonna act like there was not an entire league of gay people before me. Tez Love battled QP way before me. Callie M battled Twerk way before me. So we're not going to act like there were not gay people before me that could have did what I did. So there's a level of skill. That's the reason why I'm where I'm at. It's skill.
Absolutely.
It's skill.
But that's why I was asking, do you think it's just because I never once took away
No. But there's an even balance. Because the thing is there's a lot of niggas like, and you have to take into, for instance, like I can name 5 guys in Atlanta right now that are just as talented as I am as far as writing, as far as performance. I can name 5 guys right now, easily. Yeah. But
I'm listening. I just got to pull up my phone.
They weren't outside. They didn't do the promoting that I did. They didn't feel like you got to think a lot of times pride get in niggas' way. I took a lot of battles after niggas knew me. I took battles and paid. Bro, my first battle on iBattle was after the Lady J shit. I did 4 million views, 5 million views, 6 million views on Twitter.
Shout out to
I
you.
paid my own way to get to iBattle. Paid for my own hotel and everything, bro. That was out of pocket because I knew that I had to invest in myself. So when I talk about my ride to the top, it has nothing to do with just me being gay. Yes, me being gay put a spotlight on me because when I told Lady J what I told her in that battle, it affected the whole culture. And niggas wanted to put me out, but niggas wasn't giving me plates after that. I had to actually work for those plates. I had to pay.
What year was that?
I paid $800 to battle. I had paid $800 to battle drugs. Drugs
What
wasn't
year
coming
was that?
outside just to battle me because I was gay.
What year?
What year? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, what year? What year?
2019. 2019, I paid $800 to battle drugs out of pocket. He didn't battle me because I was gay. He battled me because I paid him. Why did I pay him? Because I knew, okay, you got a little buzz. Go out here and show these niggas you can rap.
That's right.
Show these niggas you can rap. You got a little buzz. They doing that off of the little viral shit. That's cool. Show these niggas you can really rap though.
Yeah.
I invested in myself. A lot of niggas don't want to do that. So when I compare myself to the niggas that was at the same level I was, that didn't make it to where I was, y'all didn't do what I did. It had nothing to do with me being gay. You didn't invest in yourself. Your pride took you too far.
I hope y'all knew that.
Bro, I have a future in this.
Yeah.
So whatever I gotta invest into this shit, whatever I gotta do, free battles, pay for battles, whatever the fuck it is at this point, bro, I'ma do it to show niggas that I am actually supposed to be here.
And I hope
so can't nobody say that I made it here because I was gay and that really dragged me along. Because niggas didn't even want me to rap after that. John and Don tweeted, Tay Rock tweeted, told No Mercy in them to take my battle down, bro.
You were vested and invested, J2. That's the difference too. You were vested and invested. That's also the difference too.
Please let him answer. Like what happened with the Tay Rock?
That's the difference,
bro. When I went viral for the Lady J shit,
what did you say exactly in that battle?
I'm not, bro.
Damn. Well, because I'm not. I literally
I told her I would do something with her father's
yeah. Never mind. That's all you had to say. Gotcha.
So, but when I said that, bro, everybody went crazy, bro. I went viral, bro. 8 million views on Twitter, 4 million views on Facebook, 6 million views on Instagram, bro. Everybody going crazy. John and Don.
Are you talking about this as if it was a hardship?
Huh? Well, honestly, now let me explain to you, bro. I understand from the outside looking in, it looks like that was great, bro. Nobody liked that. Nobody liked that, bro. That shit
you instantly became a marketing tool, though.
No. I understand, bro, and I understand from the outside looking in. That's what you see.
Yeah,
I understand, bro. I 100% understand, bro. Niggas was telling, but let me tell you what the problem is. After all the lights and shit done shining, you still in a battle rap culture, and they're not jacking that.
Mm-hmm.
They're not jacking you talking about sucking dick in no battles, bro. They not going for it. You not finna do that, bro.
Was created.
You not finna do that, bro. And they're not having it, bro. And so what they're gonna do is they're gonna tell niggas to take the battle down, bro. They told No Mercy. They told No Mercy.
I can't hear nobody. Two people talking. I can't hear nobody.
They told No Mercy and they told Peso to take the battle down, bro. So now I have the top tiers that are now like, nah, I fuck with Tay Rock. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Rock.
Why?
I fuck with Johnny.
Why?
Because I'm smart enough to understand, bro, that at that time, a lot of them thought that I was doing it just for clout. Bro, I didn't do it for clout, bro. The lady said she could out disrespect me. You can't out disrespect me. I promise you can. So you're not gonna do that. So you know what I mean? Like, so I did what I did. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's what it was. But bro, like, swear to God, bro, like niggas really did not want me to rap. So me being gay was not a plus at that point.
You made a risky move that worked for you.
As a minus, but you cannot say it wasn't a plus, bro.
No, it was not a plus at that, bro. Nobody was booking me, bro. I had to pay for my next battle.
That's ill.
There's a lot of battlers that have to pay to get seen. I personally didn't have to come out my pocket, but I literally never got a big name on my come up. Never got a big name.
Bro, nobody was battling me, bro. They were telling people to take my battles down, bro. We're not talking about no regular shit, bro. We're talking about Don and
What I'm saying is,
Tay-Rock telling niggas to take my battles down, bro.
I just said that was fucked up. That is
it's cool. It's
fucked up.
Shit happened.
What I was saying was that there was a lot of good that came from that situation as well, though. The notoriety that you got from that alone was a lot of good because, again, like I said, that's a marketing tool in and of itself, right there.
Like you said, the outside looking in.
You became a marketing tool.
Saying, bro. But like I said, when you in it, bro, when you're that person that did that, bro, it wasn't fun, bro.
And then that you tell them the story.
I'm not saying it wasn't fun or that was easy.
I didn't feel like I had a marketing tool behind me at that point.
That I'm telling you, it would have been very difficult for you to look at 8 million views and not realizing, oh shit.
Because you was a walking marketing tool.
This is at least something I can do to use this for notoriety.
But you know the thing is, bro. But you know that's the thing, bro. You say to use it for notoriety, bro. That's not the reason I came here.
You didn't come here for your bars.
I didn't come here to be known as the gay battle rapper that says wild shit. Like when you use that, bro, that's the label that's put on you. So now you have to do that.
That's a good point.
You have to do that.
Point.
Same way you get them.
What I'm going to rap about on a regular daily basis. It's not going to happen.
Which is good.
Same way you get them, same way you keep them.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm never going to rap like that on a continual. That's never going to. If I battle Arsenal, y'all can bet y'all hear some more of those.
Okay. That's that level though.
That's where we gonna have to go.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be overly disrespectful. If I battle Arsenal, you can best
remember when y'all heard it.
Within you saying that, right? Let's say because now this is gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, that would be your first time doing that on URL, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if that's very poorly received,
technically.
Okay, well let's not talk about this here, bro, before they ban me and don't even book me because they think I'm gonna do it, bro.
Because I think you knew where my point was about to go.
Bro. Yeah, bro, you was finna get me banned off the whole fucking league.
No, I wasn't about to get you banned. What I'm saying is, if you said you're gonna use that then and it's poorly received, are you then gonna complain about it or make it seem like that was a detriment to you?
No, because the thing, bro, let me tell you something, bro.
And knowing people want you, like,
I still don't, bro. I'm not complaining about the way that they treated it. I'm telling you what happened. I'm not complaining. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
I said what I said. I stand on what I said.
I feel you, but it seems a little contradictory when you say all the bad things that came with it. You see what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I'm just telling, bro. I'm telling you what happened, bro. I'm telling you what took place.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's what just led to my next question of, okay, if you're saying that's what you're going to say against Arsenal, if you get, which we probably will, get backlash for saying those type of bars against Arsenal on the URL stage, what is going to be your response after that?
It's going to be what it's going to be the same response, bro. Bro, they didn't like what I said to him. I don't give a fuck.
Is there going to be no accountability if you're not understanding why they didn't like it?
No, I'm telling you what I told you just now. I understand why they didn't like it. Which is the reason why I don't do that.
So why would you do it against Arsenal? That's just what's,
bro. Because I know Arsenal's gonna be overly disrespectful.
You can be disrespectful without going there, my nigga.
Well, what I'm telling you is, if I battle Arsenal, there is no ball. I'm gonna go wherever I decide to go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go wherever I know it's Arsenal. Why we talking about Arsenal, bro?
Yeah, as you should. It's
and I'm the gay bro. I'm the gay nigga, bro.
That is our
Arsenal's gonna go so far disrespectful. Word. It's gonna be beyond. I'm gonna have to go there.
Gonna have to go somewhere.
Here, for instance, this is my thing.
You know
this
what's ill about that,
form, right?
You know
we use our art. We use our art. Hold on. Let me finish this point. Let me finish this point. My bad. Let me just finish this one point. I agree with you because I'm understanding that this is art, so I don't want to make it seem like there's anything you shouldn't talk about, right? Because this is art. This is how you display your art. This is an art form. Do it however you feel, especially with battle rap that's supposed to be.
I didn't say art. Right? I said art.
I'm just saying like me. No, I know what you were saying. I'm saying this is art. Like, right? I know you were talking about battling Arsenal. I'm saying this is an art form. So there should be no limitations to how you decide to display your art, right? So I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to say, just like, and this is, and I hope you get the analogy I'm making, like when I decide to be overly complicated when I rap, I understand some people may not like that. But if this is how I choose to display my art, I got to be able to take the backlash that comes with it. Right. So I guess that was really just what I was saying. Like, do you understand if you decide to go there? A lot of people not gonna fuck with that shit.
He don't care.
Well, I mean, but you gotta realize,
like, can
bro,
you
you're
let
talking
him
to the
speak
person
for himself.
No, and I get it, but you gotta realize you're talking to the person that dealt with 8 million, 9 million views of people not liking it, bro. I'm comfortable with people not liking what I do.
J2, don't negate the fact that you had to be comfortable to even come into
Bro, I know what I'm coming into, bro. I don't mind nobody.
You had to already have been comfortable. I love your level of comfortability. I do.
It's gonna make everybody mad. I don't give a fuck.
Say. I couldn't hear nothing you said. Say it again, bro.
I said I know if I battle Arsenal, I'm gonna say some things that are probably gonna make everybody mad. I know that.
As long as you know.
I know that, and I don't give a fuck.
Can I make a statement?
Listen.
You know what's ill about that?
What's that?
Why is it one-sided? Why is it the shit that you say, J2? And
because you know he gonna go left.
You know I know. But listen to my question. And it's more rhetorical and introspective. Because that's gonna tell you where you at while you're looking at everybody else. Question is, and then you're going to have to come to grips with some truths inside yourself. I'm talking to whoever is listening. The question is, and this was an epiphany I had while y'all were going back and forth with it. And he asked the question, do you realize the backlash? And you said, well, I'm going to be saying some shit. I've already decided and I don't care. Why is it that people would be so enraged and repulsed by the things you say and not just as enraged and repulsed by the things that he says? Why is that? Why does the door not swing both ways? Pause if necessary, because that's the kind of culture we live in.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it always stacked with you, and I ain't even I'm not ashamed to say it, and it doesn't bother me at all, bro. He's solidified in the culture. You know what I'm saying? He's put in that work to be able to do what he wants to do, say what he wants to say. He's actually put in the actual physical work.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's take it away from being Arsenal.
If we take it away from being Arsenal, we're not having the same conversation.
It's a different conversation, but she just saying in general. She's saying in general.
I'm saying in general.
Certain people get the opportunity to disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Because
my bad, John. My phone died.
That's my question.
Kick chaos. Let's say it like this, and I'm gonna use a perfect example, and I don't want to use him. Shout out to my nigga. This my bro. I fucks with him, but I'm gonna use him as an example. Spade. If I battle Spade right now, and I am disrespectful for 3 rounds, nobody says anything bad to me. Nobody's gonna be mad at me. South Carolina might, but nobody else in battle rap Carolina is in battle rap the world.
What do you mean by disrespect? Are we on the same subject? My phone died. Are we on the same subject?
When I say disrespect, I mean like super disrespect, like
we're on the same subject.
Over the top.
Disrespect, like disrespect is a relative. That's also a very.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I'm saying, are we still referencing the same viral video disrespect, or are you just talking about disrespect outside?
Not
of that
necessarily that disrespectful. I'm never gonna do that again, y'all. Just so y'all know.
I'm literally just trying to make sure we we were on the same. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I mean, I just mean I mean okay. I mean Arsenal to DNA disrespect.
My bad. I just read a fire statement.
Arsenal to DNA disrespect. Nobody's gonna care if I say that to him. Nobody gonna give a fuck. If I do the same thing to Real Sick, I'm in the blogs.
Do you not think that's because that's just on a bigger opponent? And that's just what bloggers
because the culture only cares about you based on your style.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I think that would have more to do with the bloggers trying to get more views than, you know what I'm saying, than any other thing. It's just, hey, they understand Real Sick and J2 is a bigger battle than J2 and Spade.
But what I'm saying is that, but I kind of feel like, bro, if we're talking like disrespect, like I feel like you should care if I disrespect him just as much as you should care if I disrespect Real Sick.
That's my
If it don't
That's
bring them
my
no
point.
views, why would they? Well, they might care, but why would
That's
they
my
make
point.
vlogs about it if it's not
Okay,
gonna
so
bring
what if I overly disrespect Spade and halfway disrespect Real Sick?
Does your disrespect to Spade go viral? Like, is it like talked about? Is it a big thing?
Yep.
Then I guarantee you,
viral.
bloggers will talk about it. I guarantee you, because
But
they know
when
people
they're
are gonna come
talking
and watch
about
it.
it, but when they're talking about it, do they care that I was disrespectful to him? Do they give a fuck?
They only care about the views.
So what I'm talking about is
this analogy. I feel like this might be a bad analogy because bloggers are only going to follow the views.
Right. No. I'm not asking. I'm saying, let's say they both do the same amount of views, right? Real Sick and Spade. Let's say they both do the amount of views. As far as the bloggers go, they both go viral. The fans are gonna care if I disrespected Real Sick more than they're gonna care if I disrespected Spade. They're gonna shout me out for disrespecting Spade. They're not gonna shout me out for disrespecting Real Sick or you. Let's say it was you.
Okay, so you're saying there's gonna be a different reception to it. Like one is gonna be acceptable and the other one's gonna be not acceptable. Okay, I get what you're saying. I don't agree, but now I get your point. I don't agree though.
Okay.
In my opinion, I don't think. Can you explain to me what would be the difference as to why they would? Because maybe you might say something that's the way the fans go.
I think like you have. Okay, so and like I said, I like to switch it from Real Sick to you. I think you have a fan base big enough that people would be like, why would he talk to him like that? I feel like my fan base is bigger than Spade, so where they would be like, so he can say whatever he wants to his battle rap.
Can you give me any other examples with that?
Nah, just hold on to that one because I feel like you finna agree as long as we hold on to that
one. It doesn't correlate for me. That's why I said, can you give me another one? Because I don't see it. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trivializing what you're saying. That's why I asked for another one.
Okay. I got it. I got exactly what it is. Arsenal battled that man and told him he would jump in his dead great granddaddy, his dead mother's casket and fuck her.
Wow.
Who dude was that? What dude was that?
You ain't never seen that battle, bro? That's crazy. Him versus
I might have. I just don't know who was. I can't remember who was.
I can't remember who.
Shotty O'Hara,
but that said some crazy shit to Mr. Fab too.
That's perfect.
Was it Mr. Fab? Was it Mr. Fab?
Mr. Fab. That's who it was.
There we go.
He said he would jump in her casket and fuck her. Nothing happened.
You're saying that's worse than him telling DNA.
Listen,
would abuse your...
No. I'm about to tell you. They went crazy.
My bad.
No, nothing happened. Great battle. I told Yachty that he should have battled Twerk because at least he should have been Twerk because at least she would have had at least she would have been strapped in because his daughter died from a car crash. He should have been Twerk. She would have been strapped in. I went viral for that.
Oh wow!
They killed me for that. They tried to ban me for that. That's what I went viral for that. I went viral in that one. What's the difference?
You think that's because of the
tears? Hold on. You don't see the difference between
that's what I'm about to say. Is that because of the tears or because of the
child and a mama?
Bro, you know
mama, bro? Are y'all crazy?
Is it the tears, though? Is it because you think it's because of your tears?
Hold on. A house burning down, your mama and your child, and who you saving?
He got
Salute Jay. He said,
I'm gonna say this as a dad. I'm saving my kids. I don't know what. Listen. I got 4 kids. That house burning down. My kids, the first up out of there.
Okay, so that's an extreme thing. But when we're talking about somebody just disrespecting them, I have the same response.
That's a tough one, though.
I'm just saying. I feel like there's a slight difference when. Kind of.
So you're okay. You're a little more okay with somebody disrespecting your mother than your child.
No, you asking me personally?
Yes.
Or you asking me in the context of what you were talking about? Because now you're switching the context.
Well, no, I'm talking about what we're talking about in the battle rap.
We're talking about general consensus. I feel like general consensus people hold children higher than any other demographic in the world. Children are held to what do we love more than babies besides maybe puppies?
So Arsenal was in a better stance than I was.
Again, personally, I don't disrespect dead people, period. My talent is way
I know,
beyond.
but what I'm saying, what
I'm saying is, in general consensus, I feel like, yes, people would look at you talking about a baby dying a lot different than you talking about an adult dying.
No, we're not talking about a regular adult. We're talking about the person that made sure I was in the earth.
Okay. Somebody's child, because I didn't specify the relationship in that one either.
And
so
somebody's mama.
Somebody's child to somebody's mama. I think somebody would look at somebody's child against somebody's mom.
Okay, so with
think
that
about
mindset,
T-Top and Briz said that shit about Briz mom, and ain't nobody really react crazy. But do you think that would have been the same reaction if Mook child had died?
Okay, so what you telling me is, I was supposed to be canceled. He wasn't.
Again, are you asking me my personal opinion, or are you talking about general consensus?
I'm asking, was I supposed to catch more hell than him? In your opinion?
Me or to general consensus?
To you.
Yeah.
No, because again, I think all of it, and this is not just saying to you, I think all of that is corny. I think all of that shit is unnecessary in battle rap. If you can rap, you don't need that shit to beat your opponent, in my opinion. So if you're asking me, I think all of it is trash. Okay. If you're bringing up dead relatives, I understand disrespect in battle rap, but
I understand, like, you got sometimes you got to realize, like, what happens during the build-ups, during battles. Like, a lot of times, bro, it's not just I'm finna talk about his dead people. That's not what happens. As far as for me.
Yeah.
That's not what took place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't just decide, like, I'm finna talk about his dead people.
I'm about to say, didn't y'all talk beforehand and say something like y'all wanted to be as disrespectful and nothing was off limits or something? Was that battle? I feel like it was a battle where they said you did that with somebody. Where y'all talked beforehand and you went as disrespectful as y'all could go.
He getting a phone call.
I'm about to say
he's gonna bounce.
Can you hear me?
Same situation.
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
Yeah, no. So what I did was I hit him up and I asked him. I said, "Yo," because at that point I was a lot more disrespectful than I am now. And I hit him up and I was like, "Yo, is there anything off limits?" And he was like, "No, go as disrespectful as you want to go." I'm like, "All right, cool, bad, whatever." So I still at that point wasn't finna say nothing about his daughter because I had already seen a battle where somebody did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I got a phone call that he was about to talk about my dead aunt. And when I found out he was going to talk about my dead aunt, I was like, bro. He was like, bro, he got pictures printed out. He got a shirt. I'm like, bro, I'm like, bro, he finna do all that.
Do you think? Let me ask you a question. Do you think there's a possibility? Because I'm sure we don't know, right? But do you think there's a possibility he did that after your phone call? He went away again.
No. What you mean after? What did he say?
After your phone call, you know what I'm saying? That he thinking this.
Yeah, I kind of think that's what happened, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I kind of think that's what happened.
So let me go to some of his dead relatives. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I think that's what I feel like when he said go ahead full throttle. I feel like he was like, I'm finna talk about his dead relatives. Fuck it, because he finna go, and I wasn't even finna.
But I feel like. I don't know. I feel like maybe your phone call might have kind of alley-oop that shit. You feel me? Like, once you ask how disrespectful is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker might
definitely to Arsenal. Yeah, definitely.
Like, if you lost a child.
But I'm gonna be honest, I just hit him up to ask him because I just wanted to be sure because I fuck with him already. It wasn't like somebody I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like making sure, like, because it didn't have to do with his daughter. It could have been anything. You know what I'm saying? It could have been anything that he didn't want mentioned, and I know him. So I'm asking you, like, bro, I know you. So is there anything that I know other motherfuckers don't know because we talked that you don't want me to mention? You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit is like, you know, common knowledge or whatever. Is there anything that you don't want? It had nothing to do with his daughter. I was never gonna do that.
I feel you.
Dig it.
That's I mean, that's how you decide to display your art. I get it.
What'd you say, Cal?
Different people might have different levels or degrees of separation as far as loved ones, as is natural on one side and as you should. However, some people, not everyone would feel like a mother is more disrespectful than a child, and not everyone would feel like a child is more disrespectful. That's not a common thing. That's why we have conversations, because how you feel, I don't care how passionate you feel about that shit, do not make it fact. You got facts and you got opinions. And when you say that, you know, something is going to hurt worse or hit harder or be more disrespectful. Disrespect is a relative term. But I think any bars about the dead is just plain, you know.
Yeah, let's be more creative.
I would like to challenge your opinion. You can put up a poll. I can put up a poll. Let everybody put up a poll and said if you choose between what is more disrespectful out of talking about someone's dead mother and dead child, I'd be willing to bet that the general consensus, because that's what I was speaking to. I wasn't speaking facts. I never once said fact or fiction. I said general consensus.
Did I say? Did you miss? Did you? Excuse me. Did you miss?
You did mention
that
fact.
I said?
You did say fact. You said nothing I say is fact.
Literally, I did not say. Did I say? Who heard me say? Who heard me say nothing? He said was fact.
No, she said it's subjective.
Who heard me address that towards his statement?
So maybe it came right after what I said.
Address that
it came
towards
right
his
after
statement.
what I said. So the natural assumption is that it was a response to me because it came directly after my last statement.
Please don't. I've been watching this all night. Don't add to my.
We can spin that out. You definitely mentioned things not being fact.
I'm speaking to everyone.
I understand.
I need more
I
alcohol.
still said I would like to challenge the opinion though. Even if you weren't directed at me, I would still like to challenge that opinion that I think most people would say child over mother.
And you feel that challenging my opinion and putting out a poll, whichever way the poll goes, I just want to make sure that I'm understanding what you're saying correctly. Mm-hmm. Whichever way the poll goes is going to make it fact after that.
No, I didn't say. I said the general consensus would be, so therefore I said you could tap into your audience, because I said everybody put up a poll. You tap into your audience, I tap into mine, everybody tap into their own personal audience, and I guarantee the general consensus would come back and say that most people think talking about a child, if they had to choose, both are disrespectful. But if there was a choice out of what is more disrespectful, because that was the conversation we were having, most people would pick child.
But the child, let's be clear though. The child versus mom is just the example that y'all on, but she was saying in general. Disrespect is subjective, right?
She used that exact example though. She did not say in general. She used that exact example.
That's the example.
I'm not mad.
She used that exact example.
That's because that's the one you just used.
I'm not mad at you.
That's the exact example she used though. I'm not making this up out of thin air. She literally said some people think the mom is more disrespectful than the child. Some people think the child is more disrespectful. Her words, not mine.
That was one example. That was the example that was
general consensus though. Now he's saying you were talking about general consensus, but you use that as a direct example.
So, but
my point was that's not
chaos. Let's be clear, and this ain't nothing personal. We just having a conversation, right? Everybody just
he's getting upset. I don't take it personally.
Let's see that.
It's not what I do all the time, J2.
I am not upset. And you don't have to. If my chat knows, this is how I express myself when I'm passionate about something.
Yeah, y'all both good. Y'all both good. Like this is how you talk.
There's nothing you can say to upset me. Trust me.
I think what Kid Chaos wants to know is what's the general consensus on which is the lesser of the two evils.
Well, I think for sure. I mean, if you put up a kid versus a mom, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be majority one way or the other. And
but for me, I don't think that it matters.
But at the same time,
I think it would be kid if I had to pick.
I think when it comes to whether or not somebody should be canceled for one or the other, I feel like I shouldn't have been I don't feel like nobody should have tried to cancel me for that if nobody tried to cancel Arsenal for
that was all the fuck
I feel you, and my whole point was challenging your analogy, right, J2, is in saying that because you tried to compare what you said and what Arsenal said as if they were equivalent. My point was that's not an equal analogy to make. That's a false equivalency.
But I feel like it's equal enough though.
I don't think so. I feel like when you talk about a child, that's a different ball game.
You think it's that much of a difference in the
how people view it? Yes, I think how people view it. Yes, personally, again, no. But how people view it, yes, I think most people view children way more sacred. I feel like we generally look at children as like off limits.
I don't think that it's right. I don't think that that's right. You know what I'm saying? But I can respect that. Because again, you have to you do have to realize like a child is going to continue the furtherance of your seed. you know what I'm saying, of your legacy. You know what I'm saying? So at the
And
end of the
they're
day,
innocent.
when it
I think
comes to
that's the biggest thing, how
self-preservation,
innocent children are.
yeah, well even a child that's not innocent, when it comes to self-preservation, you know what I'm saying? Like you're
There's a
going to make sure
non-innocent
that you
child.
pick
How
your
many children
child
you know
first,
that ain't innocent?
huh?
How many children you know aren't innocent within the
You know what I'm
context that
saying,
we're
bro?
speaking?
Well, I'm just saying,
Kid
like,
off
you
the
know what I'm saying?
omen.
Like, you know, kid, you know, when you think of self-preservation, you're going to make sure that the seed continues further than, because you know but what I'm saying as far as the culture goes, nigga, what I said wasn't no worse than what the fuck Arsenal said. They had me fucked up.
I feel you. I
This
feel
is
you.
it.
I do understand your point of, if they're going to accept you talking about dead relative, there should be no dead relative that is off basis. If you accept it here, you should accept it there. And I agree. If you're going to accept one, you should accept the other.
Because we
That's my
can't gauge
personal
who
agreement.
feels which one is higher.
Yeah,
because
but 100%
someone
agree.
might not.
Doesn't have any children.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's how
because I was just
general
about to
people
say someone
feel.
might not have
Because
kids
what
and
like
really
for
love their
instance, me,
mom. You
like
know,
now, do I have like kids that I call my kids because they've been around me for the last 20 years? Yes. Do I have any birth kids that are actually finishing my lineage? No. So who's gonna come first? My mama.
Yeah, you don't have kids. Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean? But so I can understand. You know, what I mean? I understand how you feel. Though I get it. I get it.
I feel like most parents would choose the other. So I feel like most. Maybe there are some parents who be like, my kid can, hey, what it is.
But what if
it
your
is. I want
kids
my
ain't
mama
shit
to
though? What if
Everybody
what
ain't
if
a
your
parent.
kids ain't shit?
Everybody ain't
That's
nothing.
That's why it's
That's why I said
Some
most
people
parents. I
hate
didn't say
kids.
most people. I said most parents.
hell
So I
no.
specified
What if that little
innocent.
bastard just won't get
I
right?
just
You know
heard
what I
most
mean?
parents
Like,
for
All
the
right, let's do
first
this. Let's do
time.
this. Let's do this.
I
Let's do
just
this.
heard
Hey,
most
hey,
parents
let's
for
do
the
this.
first time.
JC, J2, you mind if I do this? Motherfucking Sue Surf versus JC.
Oh.
What we talking about? Can we get to that last battle? Yeah, I'm saying we got sidetracked for a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, you're
Thanks.
right.
We
You're right.
did.
You're
We
right.
rocking, yeah, I'm saying.
It was
Let me say this.
interesting.
I feel like this, like I said, this is the same battle as Danny versus Fonz. The problem with this battle is we have to see JC control this entire room. If JC cannot enthrall this entire room for 3 rounds, because the thing is, Surf ain't been coming with 2 rounds. He's been coming with 3.
Yeah.
A 3-round Surf is crazy. So but I don't know if fuck. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know if I can see JC actually doing that for 3 rounds, 100% straight, with the energy that Surf been having recently. It's the same shit I've been saying. What I've been watching these last couple of battles, I think I have Surf 2-1, bro.
Surf with the 21.
Bro, I don't even like it, bro.
I like that explanation too.
I'm from the Midwest. I want JC to. I'm from the Midwest.
I've been there.
Damn, I thought you was from the South, nigga.
100. You know, that's how I feel.
Fire. So it's safe to say you want JC to win, but you think Surf won't take it.
Yep.
Fire. Okay, let's go. KK, who we got? Surf, JC.
J2, I thought you was from the fucking South, nigga.
That's kind of how I feel.
You know why you thought?
I don't know. I thought you was from the South. I don't know why I thought you was from the South, man. But
nah.
You from where? I can't hear you.
Indianapolis, Nat.
Okay, word. Word. But I got Surf as well. The writer in me wants JC to win. You know, I just feel like, again, the narrative right now, how the crowd feeling about Surf, things like that. That's a very, very difficult battle for JC to win. I think it's gonna be a kind of clear 2-1. I think JC may pull a round out because Surf tends to take his foot off the gas in a round. Even if he comes with 3, even in the Cortez battle, he still had a round where it was kind of like, that kind of could have went either way. Yeah. So I think JC will take one. But yeah, I think Surf is gonna get him out of here, 2 of them.
Yeah, personally.
I would probably say
taking my bias out of it. Now, if I'm picking with my heart, I got JC.
Yeah, if I'm going with my heart, I got JC.
But my mind, I gotta go Surf.
Yeah, that star power of Surf is just
It's different.
Crazy, man. It's crazy.
We're not now. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we were talking about a small room, I would have a completely different opinion.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, JC in a small room off rip.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Small room, JC possibly 30.
I got clear. I got JC. And that's honestly, I think you're taking people who are dynamic and super high, talented and kind of counteractive areas, right? Because Surf's biggest strength is on that stage.
Yeah.
JC's biggest strength is when you can really hear what he's saying. So if you take the others away and give the power to the other one, I think that drastically flips the battle.
You give JC an echo.
It's stupid.
That room start echoing. It's a problem.
There's a problem.
It gets crazy in there.
Because you gotta think about it. Think about it. Anytime Surf has battled a writer in a small room,
They got
I think you got what? Big T.
Not doing nothing.
You got Loaded Lux. You got 40 bars.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that come to my mind.
Yeah.
In a smaller room, writers, they kind of,
And I'm gonna be honest with you. You haven't. I'm gonna be honest. What's crazy is, bro, you haven't heard a Surf round that could have put in a small room that would have beat 40's round. You haven't heard a Surf round in any time in your life that would have been put in a small room.
That's a good point.
That would have beat 40's round. Not one.
I can't say none. I can't think of them all, but I would say definitely most. That's a good point.
Small room gets crazy.
Yeah, small room JC's an issue.
40 is one of them.
Oh gosh,
40 one of them.
She's one of them. So it's like when he goes against the top writers in a smaller room, I feel like if you put him in that volume setting or something with JC, not the volume with a crowd. That shit did.
No, not the volume with a crowd. Not that
volume. A real deal volume. Man, listen.
A real volume with 4 walls.
I mean, what would y'all prefer? Y'all prefer watching a big stage, crazy performance, or a small room bar fest?
Small room, 100%.
Daz, you got an echo.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I like going to the bigger events,
right?
But if I'm watching them, I like smaller rooms.
That's what's up.
That's fine.
I can see that too.
I agree with that.
I like going to the big events because they're
like
fun.
you said, going to the event, you got a certain feeling, a certain electricity when you get in that venue. You know,
that's true.
But yeah, small room battles definitely is lyricists.
And niggas know they count. So niggas are rapping like they count.
Yes.
But I'm saying, so how y'all judge your battlers based off the big stage or the small room, or is it, you know what I'm saying?
It depends on who we talking about. If you've never touched a big stage, I can't judge you on that.
Right.
If you know what I mean. If you ain't never did that, I'm not gonna judge you on a big stage because I don't know. Which is part of the reason why some of these guys we have losing because we haven't seen them on a big stage. We don't know what they're gonna do. There's a lot of possible upsets on this card.
That's a fact.
A lot of possible upsets. I'm one of the niggas that can be very upset.
What are the upsets, right? Because I think for Surf and Tay Rock, they're like the clear winners for their battle as far as what the people think, right?
Mm-hmm.
But is that the same for Chess and Easy and all them?
Nah,
well?
Chess and Easy aren't upsets.
Oh, of course,
Nah, they not upsets. I do got Calico winning. I do got Shotgun winning, but they're not upsets if they lose. Like they're not.
Okay. What about Danny and Fonz?
Who's the underdog here?
I'm about to say, who's the underdog there?
The underdog is Fonz.
Okay. Is it drastic or is it?
It's
close?
Enough.
Okay.
It's enough.
I feel you. I can dig that. Danny is Danny. He is the culture.
Right.
That's why it's enough. When you think about somebody who epitomizes battle rap, Tay Rock does it on stage, right? But I'm talking about just who they are, their person.
Yeah.
That is Danny, bro.
That is Danny, 100%.
That is Danny, 100%. He knows about the up and coming to the most popular. He'll battle the up and coming to the most popular. He gonna give everybody the same smoke. It's just like Danny is he epitomizes and embodies that completely.
That's a fact.
So I get that.
Salute Danny.
That's dope. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a fire card, man. Let's be clear from top to bottom. I know it's a lot of cats talking their thing about this card, but let's be clear, man. It's gonna be a motherfucking movie. You know
yeah, it's gonna be a goodie. It's gonna be a
What
goodie.
y'all got as battle of the night? I got Swamp and Tay-Rock.
If Danny wins,
my bad. If I think I already said my bad.
I think Calico and Easy gonna be dope back and forth too.
Oh, not at all, Aaron.
Calico and Easy gonna be dope. Yeah, that
I got that one.
Yeah, that might be my battle tonight. I ain't gonna hold you.
Calico versus Easy gonna be crazy.
Another one.
It's gonna be crazy.
I might have Danny and Fonz.
Danny and Fonz gonna be crazy. It's hard to call.
It's a debatable
battle of the night. You know what I'm saying? It's debatable.
Because the thing is, bro, like you talking about, like there's still the hunger there, bro. Like there's nobody in that battle that doesn't have anything to prove.
So
Danny still has to prove that he's supposed to be higher up on that card.
Mm-hmm.
Fonz got to prove he on the card at all.
Right. That's a fact. JC versus Surf got a lot to prove. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of history there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody got something to prove, but in my opinion, I only see two clear battles. I feel like every other battle, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes the other way. The only clear ones I see is Surf and JC and Chess and Shotgun. I feel like every other battle, I got my winners, but I wouldn't be surprised if it went the other way.
That's why this is a classic card, bro.
Classic.
Like, bro, niggas can't act like this is not a fire card, bro. This card is crazy.
Man, we gotta make sure we run into y'all out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Get a picture.
Y'all gonna be filming some of the push-ups.
Yeah.
Chaos do.
But I want to get y'all post joint too. You know what I mean? How y'all felt about the battles, XYZ, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? Need 100 things, bro.
You know what, Chaos, we were behind Chaos talking shit to him when
that was a minute ago.
When we were at Kings versus Queens and you was calling Shuni out. And I was like, you're not gonna watch Shuni or whatever.
Oh, yeah. We did that.
I'm about to say I ain't here. So how you feel now?
We watched the battle. It was fire. I ain't gonna
Shout out Battle Rap Society. You know we put that motherfucker on.
Hold on. How you call it?
I know they was talking shit.
He know he won.
Talking shit.
Yeah,
how
you got the W.
you
You
feel
got the
now?
W.
You got the W, but I'm telling
W.
you,
I said I was gonna wash her, right?
You did, and that's why I was mad because I'm like, damn, I could understand him saying I'm a win, but he said he gonna watch
Shuni
you. Ain't
slander. She is the best battle rapper in the world.
I love Shuni.
I love Shuni. Her.
But did you see how she was talking shit to me at Kings vs. Queens?
Yeah, both of y'all. Yeah. That was both of y'all.
We recorded the
shit.
You go back and see and watch the 15 minutes of fame shit and all that when y'all was talking to shit. You can see us right there talking shit to y'all.
Shuni started it though. I was walking by Shuni and she just said, "I'm gonna smoke this nigga." I said, "Wait," you feel what I'm saying? Like, wait, I'm just out here enjoying myself, sweetheart. And then we started going back and forth.
I was only coming at you because I thought you came at her. She started it.
She started it.
I don't start shit with nobody, bro. I was just walking by.
Now, since you know Shuni a bully.
Because I thought you started.
No Shuni a bully.
I thought you started it.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something, right? And this is why I fuck with Ace. I mean, so heavy. And this is gonna sound. I'm gonna tie this in real well. Do y'all remember the Hitman and Cassidy face off?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I remember when I first watched it. Right. I felt like Hitman won that face off. Right. Mm-hmm. I said, man, Hitman walked over Cassidy, bro, because he was just saying real shit. And the Ace I mean was like, bro, you still think this shit is about who makes the most sense? This shit ain't got nothing to do with that. Cassidy won because he was the more entertaining. He had the most sound bites, blah, 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 whatever, right? I say that to say, I don't talk shit to people because when I talk shit, I'm always on some, like, factual shit. Niggas just be talking shit. I'm not good with that. So, like, when I walk by Shuni, I wasn't trying to talk shit because I be on some fact-based talking real shit. Motherfuckers just be on some, I just want to say shit that sound good. I don't win in them conversations, bro. I don't win in them conversations. I don't. I had to leave that shit alone. So that's why, unless you start with me, I'm gonna keep it moving. Like, listen, I'm gonna smoke you and keep it moving. Like, that's it.
The chat asked specifically, Chaos, did you beat Lou Castro?
I feel like I did. And one of the judges had me as well, so you can't say that that's completely false because I didn't lose unanimously. Yeah. You feel me? But yeah,
I hate that battle. I want to see it again.
That Lou Castro battle was, man. That was a moment in time, man. That's like for real. Beginning of Ultimate Madness when we were the second battle of Ultimate Madness history. It was a lot on that.
Oh, I do remember that battle. Okay.
Yep. Where he said, "Got a gun and this grow up and disappoint like Lil Romeo and Bow Wow." Crowd goes insane.
That was fire. That was dope.
Salute.
Incredible, right?
Oh yeah.
Nah, shout out to the Ultimate Madness one class. Like straight up, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Might be the alcohol. Shout out to the Ultimate Madness one class. Like they definitely fed the battle rap culture. They gave us really, really, really good battles. They gave us some they gave us a little bit of hope during the COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like we was able to like really, really watch and see some niggas grow, see some niggas really fight for something. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. Like we actually got to see something during that time. Shout out to y'all niggas.
Y'all started understanding where Easy was headed to in that tournament. Y'all got familiar with Sick in that tournament. Y'all got familiar with Fonz in that tournament. Kid Chaos. All that came from that tournament. Lou Castro. That tournament. And think about it. Lou Castro and Easy both lost in the second round. Me and Sick lost in the first round. Easy and Lou Castro both lost in the second round. And now look at where everybody's at. Like our class was really competitive, bro.
Monsters, man.
Jay and Fonz made it to the end. The finalists were Jada Nightwing and Fonz.
Damn. We didn't even say Jada Nightwing. I forgot about Jada.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers sleeping like Jay don't get crazy.
And niggas still want Jay Kruger to come outside, bro. He was only in one battle, bro.
Y'all
and niggas still want him to come outside.
I don't want to give it away. Y'all gonna see Jay Kruger real soon, man. He gonna get all the props he deserves.
Man, it was supposed to be
crazy.
It was supposed to.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it in the chat, man. Jay Kruger coming back with it.
He said it already, so I ain't saying that he didn't say publicly, but he coming back real soon.
I said it was supposed to be.
No, it's supposed to be okay.
Who? Say it.
Can he say it? Talk.
I'm gonna smoke that nigga, man.
When this was?
Recently. Recently, like, bro, don't get. Y'all gotta end this before I start doing stuff. Bye.
No, we actually do gotta end this because KP he's got something to do.
Salute to KP, man.
Salute to KP, we appreciate you.
Salute Kevin Parks, man. Geechee Gotti, man, the big dog.
Geechee Gotti, salute.
Geechee Gotti, salute.
Hey, yo, matter of fact, yo, this was a fire ass combo podcast interview, man. It was everywhere, but it was fire.
I want to say something.
Did my passion scare you, yo?
Go ahead. Nah, you good.
Hey, listen, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate y'all for having me on. The reason I was so into this J2 dialogue, I'm starting a caffeine show called No Debate. KNOW debate. And I'm going to be bringing battle rappers on, and we're going to debate. You know what I'm saying? We're going to pick topics that we both feel passionate about, not random topics. We're going to find something we both feel opposite on, but passionately about, and we're going to debate. Now, I don't feel opposite to what J2 was saying, but I feel like I wanted to give the fans a taste of what to expect from my show when we get on the show. I feel like it's going to be full of intellectual, respectful debates. That's what I want to have, because I feel like a lot of debates, they get onto insults and extra shit, and it takes away from the actual debate. Exactly. I like to have intellectual, informative debates about anything inside battle rap, society, politics, gender issues, whatever. I'm well versed on a lot of different topics, and I love to discuss them. So this is a little taste of that. Get ready for that within the next 2 weeks. We'll be doing that. I appreciate y'all for having me, truly.
Appreciate you for coming on too.
Definitely.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, I already know this. This your boy J2, Battle Rap Society, YBE, Hallville, Nat Town. I'm outside, man. Bags and bodies.
Yeah, you too.
And the announcements dropping soon, man.
Fire.
Salute Hallville, man. If y'all ain't never been to Hallville, stop by Long's Donuts.
Man, stop by Long's Bakery, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
Thanks.
Salute. Bro, niggas don't really know, bro. I don't even want to man, listen.
Yeah, they don't know. And it's right across the street from the strip club, so
Hope to see y'all on the Riot soon, fellas. Hope to
Hey,
see y'all
hell
on the
yeah,
Riot
man.
soon.
Great show, man. We appreciate y'all coming through.
Yes,
Y'all
we
welcome back
do.
anytime.
Yes,
You know what
Salute,
I'm saying?
salute.
Yeah, I mean, let them know where to follow y'all on the way out. J2, where to follow you at?
TheRealjTWO. That's on Twitter. On Instagram is J2 Gets Busy. J, the number 2 Gets Busy. I'm outside on everything, man.
Fire. Kid Chaos, how do they follow you?
Kid Chaos, MIA. MIA is in music is art, and chaos is spelled CHAOS. Some people have an issue spelling chaos. It's CHAOS. But Kid Chaos, MIA. Follow me on Caffeine, Twitter. It's all my shit. I love the debate. I love to have interesting dialogue, man. That is like a passion of mine. If I didn't battle rap, this podcast I'm starting will probably be my next passion. Like I enjoy very much so interesting dialogue. So if you do as well, follow me on my page. You know, I drop a lot of informative information, a lot of interesting opinions that I'm open to have a discussion about if you disagree with anyone, as long as it's respectful. So yeah, just follow me, and if you want to engage and have some interesting conversations, follow me.
We got.
Bro, you gonna get me on the podcast?
Absolutely, man. Listen, did you ask that question like we didn't just have a great conversation? Nigga, you about to be the first guest. As good as that shit was, nigga.
Might be the first guest. Fire.
We outside.
That's dope, man.
That is dope.
Y'all heard it here first, man. Bar affiliate shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bar affiliate. Shout out Geechee. Shout out KP. Shout out Yo. Shout out
Bass.
Shout out Bass on Hoodie.
Hey,
Battle
6K.
time.
Shout out 6K also.
6K.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Yo Words Boy.
Go.
Married to the bar.
Hoodie.
Shout
the
out
whole movement, bar you to death.
Chaos,
We appreciate y'all in the chat too. We appreciate y'all in the
Definitely
chat.
shout the chat out.
Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat. Hey, I appreciate y'all for asking that Luke Castro question. Y'all can go to hell for that one. But I'm
question.
That's that Riot shit.
That's because the chat got my back, goddamn me.
As they should. As they should. You the queen around here. They should. That's what they supposed to do.
Appreciate
That's
that.
right.
Salute Chaos, man. J2, man. What we talk about, Yo Double.
That was fire, man. Hey, yo, if y'all want to hang around for real quick, about to end this right now, man. Big salute to everybody tune in. Right, yeah.